All right, another successful mission.
It just looks strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want him over.
Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full Spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew. It's the most magical truck on earth. Highway 192. It's the touristy spot. I should have not gotten in this lane. I knew better. I knew better, and I did it, and I shouldn't have. But we are trying to make our way over to World Drive and head on into Disney property. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Year to Year Magic live stream, where eventually we will be on Disney property at the Walt Disney World Resort to spend some time with you guys this morning at Epcot for the last day of the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday morning so far. It is Tuesday, right? This time of year, it's like we need, like on cruise ships, where there's somebody's job to change the plate in the elevator.
Just change the plate in the car. Oh, look, it's Monday.
Yeah, just somebody just come along and, it's Tuesday. Good, it's good. I remember the one time we were on a cruise and they hadn't changed the plate yet. On a cruise, yeah. And we're like, it really messed up with your system. It's just like, wait, it says Thursday, but I could have sworn it was Friday. But it is Tuesday, and it is our second to last day of 2025. So we are headed to Epcot because this is really, truly Owen's desire for today. When we were talking about the schedule, was it not? Am I speaking incorrectly?
I mean, it was our last chance.
I was going to be at Epcot at New Year's Eve, so that was my mindset. That was our chance to be at Epcot this week. And no one came to me and says, "But if we go on New Year's Eve, we will have missed one more time at Festival of the Holidays." So this is Owen's desire to slowly make it a. These are really slow lights. But if you're new to our channel, hi, my name's Chris, and you're a Disney travel agent in traffic. And this is Owen. He is your camera operator at the moment. Don't worry, I'm not streaming while I'm behind the wheel.
Hey, this stream is so good, it makes me want to merge 5 lanes without turning my lights on. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody. And so we're going to have not one but 2 streams today. We're going to go in and have just a sort of a shorter stream at Epcot to sort of wrap up our goodbyes to this year's Festival of the Holidays.
get in some last minute things here and there.
We'll be back at Epcot tomorrow night to count in, or I should say count down, to the new year with everybody from Epcot's Fun Around the World Showcase. But today's the last day of the Festival of the Holidays. This afternoon, not even tonight, but this afternoon, we're going to be heading over to Universal Orlando Resort to enjoy a holiday parade with featuring the Macy's balloons. That will be tonight. I think right now the stream might be set to be at 4 o'clock. We'll see how things go as we're making our way across town. You know how going from one side of Orlando to the other side can be. So I hope you guys will have some fun with us this morning. If you're new to our channel, please come into the chat and say hello. We have a great group of people in our community. We refer to them as the Magic Crew because in our mind, the real magic of our streams lies not in the rides that we show you or the foods that we try or the characters that we see, but the people who come into our live streams and chat through the chat. And your officer, you're correct. I did have it on camera. That was a red light. You're right. You are correct. Sorry about that, Mr. Williams. Didn't mean to put that on YouTube forever. But
oh, you know, there's gonna be like some like court case.
It was totally green. It was totally green.
And then they're gonna like pull up the stream, but then like the person is gonna pull to the wrong point, and instead of actually having like the traffic footage, it's gonna be like Mickey Mouse dancing on the stage. Wait, hold on, sir. This is not the right. Just like, give me a second. It gets the right timestamp here.
I would have gotten away from it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids in your YouTube channel. Sorry about that, Mr. Williams.
It's a really weird version of Scooby-Doo. Honestly, now that I think about it, like, as overrated as it sounds, like, just the Mystery Gang having a YouTube channel would not be a far-fetched. They just go around.
That's the new version of the Mystery Gang. They now have their own YouTube channel.
But they just go, they go around and as well as solving mysteries, like they just like they like upload like videos about how these people are just like making fake fake monsters for their own gain, and there's like all these thumbnails like what's a classic one, like the swamp monster incident. The ghost of the Dutchman is watched, you know, stuff like that. I need to talk to the chat. How's everyone doing? Return to the Florida Traffic Simulator. Everyone but Chris and Owen's favorite ride.
Turn.
Good morning, PRK. Good morning, Jen.
Like our first clue today, we'll be looking in the kitchen. Scooby-Doo's going to be looking for clues in the bakery cabinet. Yeah, a clue? He's like, what do you think, Scoob? Well, I give it a 3. That's not a very good clue. Alright, you guys ready? We're going to officially get inside the Disney bubble. So, get all that tension out of you, all the things that are happening in life right now that are weighing you down and taking a hold of your happiness. And we're going to leave it on this side of the gate.
Kevin, I just found out I have a hole in my retina, and next Tuesday I go to see a specialist. Ugh. Yeah, Dad can tell you all about that. It's not fun. I hope that gets better. Prayers for you. I'm going to my first Disney After Hours party at Magic Kingdom in March. Which
Make sure you don't overdo it the first part of the day.
yeah.
Now, unless you're, able to go for 12 hours at a time nonstop, just be aware of the fact that, if you're going to do an after hours party, not everybody may be conditioned to do rope drop and then go to an after hours. So, take it easy.
And make use of all that free food.
The thing that would be terrible is if you go hard at the beginning of the day. It's sort of like running a marathon. Not that I would know, because I have not done a marathon, but it's sort of like running a marathon.
And technically you did.
If you start out running hard at the beginning, then it becomes a lot harder for you to cross the finish line at the end. So you have to pace yourself even when it comes to coming to the parks. So
Nick, can you send me some warmer weather? I had to bundle up like crazy last night to get the final 2K and the 12Ks of Christmas.
It was interesting last night. I had the window open and I didn't have a fan running, but I had the window open, and I thought this would be nice. It'd be really nice to sleep to. It should be cool enough. It's going to get colder tonight, but it wasn't as cold as I was expecting it to be last night, except for something really rare happened last night. The cat decided she wanted to come snuggle up next to me. So she likes to, if I sleep on my side and pull my feet in a little bit, she likes to sleep inside of my knees. Like she curls up, like she uses my, legs as like a barrier. And she just kind of lays right there and sleeps. It was so warm. Oh, so we got a lot of traffic coming in this morning.
That's fine. I still need to get my my information out.
I was there thinking, I wish I had a fan to make it a little bit colder. She was a warm little cat last night. This is so unusual.
Yeah, it's kind of mimics what we had to go through to get to Magic Kingdom yesterday.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. One more? One more? This one is the one we want right here. Wow. This is long.
It is long. Okay, now I need to
I
do
can't
the.
remember the last time I've seen it this long here in Epcot.
Let's get out the things.
Alright, let me get this ad off my chat so I can talk with you guys.
Yeah, you talk. Let me get stuff out.
Ads.
It's there.
Peter Mac lives, good morning, how are you? Cheryl says the wind chill in Philly today is 20 degrees. Janelle, good morning. Well,
More crowds going into the end of the year than Christmas, which I mean, we're still technically it is still the same season. It is the last 2 weeks of the year, but you think it would be
we're lost in Florida traffic. We're leaving Helios today to go back home. I hope it was a good stay at Helios.
we still have not even stepped foot inside the resort.
Yeah, that's the one. We haven't actually had a chance to step inside Helios yet. Thank you guys for allowing us to be a part of your travel planning. Got to stay at Helios, so have easy access to get into Epic Universe. And even over on Patreon the other night, posted a picture of the view from the back of the hotel that allows you to watch the closing water show.
Yeah.
At the end from the hotel.
Oh, that must be such a cool point of view. When that show goes off, the entirety of, and I mean, like, I don't mean like it is lagging. I've already the entirety of Celestial is around the fountain. It goes all the way back to you can't really, I guess that's a experience that's unique to Helios, because you can't really
see it from Stella Nova, Stella.
And you can't see it anywhere in the park.
Stella Nova and Terra Luna.
Yeah.
No, I get this wrong every time. It's Stella Luna, Terra Nova. It's Stella Nova, the book, that throws me off every time. Right, says I started watching Lilo and Stitch the series up to Experiment 64 episode. It's got some cool. It's got some cool lore in there, and the fact that they tell you what the other experiments are. So. So this is going to give us kind of a hint of what it's going to be like at Epcot today. Are we going to get to ride any rides?
Actually, the park's been open.
I don't know.
It's been open for about 45 minutes. That should give me. Let me pull up the app and let me see what the wait times are currently. So that'll give us kind of like an idea. Maybe not fully, but at least a smidge of an idea of how bad it's going to be. Earth. 5 minutes for. Excuse me, Nemo friends. 5 minutes for Living with the Land. 50 minutes for Soarin'. Interesting. 5 minutes for Journey to Imagination. 35 minutes for Making Friends. 165 minutes for Cosmic Rewind. And 105 minutes for Test Track. So it seems that the majority of the crowd is focused on those two rides currently. 5 minutes for Grand Fiesta. 75 minutes for Frozen. And 60 minutes for Ratatouille.
That's something. Morning, Dobie Runner. How you doing, El Pixie Dust? Okay, Dobie Runner. Yeah, it's fine. How's the weather out there, Ollie? All right. How you doing, Joseph? Good morning. I'm kind of glad we started before we got in this morning, because one of the things we do like the show is some of the stuff that is not the shine and sheen of a perfect vacation. Because
it can be bumpy, it can be rough, you can come into some roadblocks.
Setting expectations is what we're about. When people book with us, we don't want them to think that everything's going to be great and that everything's going to be perfect and you're not going to have any issues. But as we tell you all throughout the year, the last 2 weeks of the year have been historically the two busiest weeks for crowds. It will get worse today and tomorrow. Tomorrow will be
New Year's.
It will be crazy tomorrow. This is a good idea to show that, so that if this is the kind of stuff that will stress you out on your vacation, what helps with that is to understand that it will happen and just be prepared for it. Just try not to worry about the whole, we got to get in, we got to ride. Show up a lot earlier if that is something that will help you out. Of course, if you're staying on property, don't drive your vehicle over. Take the transportation. Even better, if you know you're going to be in Epcot for New Year's Eve and you're staying at a Skyliner resort or either Epcot resort, then it makes it a lot easier to get into the parks.
No, yeah, it will be. If you're staying up until New Year's, it will be a hectic. It'll be a very long way to get on the Skyliner afterwards because everyone's going to go out immediately. But
at night, yeah, that's another thing. It's sort of like anything else. You finish a movie, don't jump up and go running for the exit, because everyone else will be doing the same and it will get really hard to get out. So
yeah.
Same thing with exiting the parks. If that stresses you out, we recommend taking an easy stroll, letting the crowds have their first go at it. yourself some popcorn or some, hot dogs and just sit there at a table and watch people go by.
Hey, Dublin says it's only a low 140 minutes for Battle of the Ministry. What started?
Like 240 is what I see.
Did I say that right?
No, you said 140. Anyway, 240. Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Yeah. What started like the keeping track of that? Was it just like a joke or just?
Well, it was the whole discussion of when Epic opened up that it was going to kill Disney. That Epic Universe opened up, that no one was going to go to Disney anymore.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we went to like Disney during that day and we didn't go first day, just to show like how much clickbait that was. Because like everyone's like, if you have gone to Disney and you like Disney and your main park is Disney on Universal, you're not suddenly like, even if it's something new, most people are not suddenly going to like book a ticket out of nowhere and just leave Disney behind for multiple months just because it's something new.
Okay, so Susan and I are travel agents. Okay? When we finish our streams, we're communicating with you guys. When you reach out to us, are we still not getting
Stuck in a...
check? See, you gotta keep the travel clients on the regular. And there are people that will tell you that they do Disney, they go to Disney, they love Disney. They will not discuss with you even the idea of Universal. Universal has no appeal to them whatsoever. There are people in our community right now that today will be watching with us in Epcot, but as soon as we go live at Universal, they will say hello to everybody and then leave. Have no desire.
Yep.
And we have people who will cross. Now, in our family, we love both. I'm going to have just as much fun this morning as I will this afternoon. Caution runners, speed bump ahead. And, but I never, and all this thing and all the people that were talking about, whoa, Disney's in trouble now. I'm like, I don't feel that that's the case. Even so now, they are limiting the tickets for Epic Universe. They are trying very, very hard to keep it limited so that it doesn't get even worse than it already is. So,
You mean that's when talking about why Palace Stores have not been allowed in without buying a ticket? That's kind of been the main reason why that's been previously stated, because they're worried about the crowd suddenly jumping with access. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do that. Epic is taking on the crowds. Interesting.
how long did it take us to get through the toll booths?
About 10 to 15 minutes. It's interesting to show the wait times aren't crazy over either park. I mean, Guardians is 125 and it's 135 minutes for Mario Kart, so it's basically close. I mean, Battle for the Ministry is an outlier because I don't know what that ride has been on, but it has been consistently 3 to 4 hours every single day.
It could simply be a rider output kind of scenario.
It may be that. It just can't output.
They only get so many riders can get on there in an hour. This guy over here decided he didn't want to wait, so he just parked.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can't spot him to come over and tell me.
If you love Disney, Epic was probably a great thing for Disney. Look at all the new things coming at Disney, probably a direct result of Epic opening.
Competition brings new things. If you don't have competition, then there's no reason to be innovative.
It's not consistently open either, so yeah, that's another reason.
So I think having Epic Universe was a great thing because it kind of pushed things.
That's also a good point. Disney is just more
podcast.
Disney is more ingrained in DNA society. You never hear about Universal adults.
Joelle says, I thought the Ministry Cube was incredible, but I didn't think the ride was that incredible. Hey Sarah, I live Disney, and there are people like that as well. Big Thunder Podcast, Disney is just more ingrained into the DNA of society. You never hear about Universal adults. Not as much. What you do hear about are your Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, you hear your Potterheads.
Yeah, and
I feel like more people who go to Universal, instead of going for everything, they most of the fans are focused on one IP or one movie that they really like.
Dopey runners, Florida plates, punch buttons. All right, let's get inside the park since we made you guys hang out in the car with us for half an hour.
I'm still glad that we started early because I think we actually posted.
Well, it's good for that to see. It's good to see that.
Yeah, I think we posted a video of yesterday because we weren't actually live yet, but it was like the lines to get into Universal. The lines to get into the Magic Kingdom parking lot were just out the door. So. Oh, okay.
It's a little cold. Just a little cold. I can't say that because everybody was like, "You making fun of Floridians?" You're gonna. They don't know what cold is. Oh, you're really zoomed in. Whoa. Alrighty. Oh, wait, we're gonna take the long way. Uh-oh. We took the path less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. We're gonna go this way. Why? Because next week we are just 8 days away from the beginning of our Run Disney Marathon weekend, and I'm gonna zoom out some. We'll zoom back in. I want you guys to know we already have the start of marathon setup for all of you Run Disney runners out there. We already have our first tent, and this was up on Friday. This was up last Friday, so we already have our first Run Disney tent up for next week's events. I see additional tents being set up over by the finish line. This will be our start area. Just thought I'd show you guys that they already have some initial stuff going on over here. If you will be coming for marathon weekend, we hope that you guys will come and join us at the Magic Crew meetup that will be happening on Saturday.
Regardless of if you're running the race or not.
Yeah, you don't have to be running, but if you're just going to be here. But if you are running, we'd love to see you guys come through as well. We were going to be meeting at a location on the boardwalk itself, outside of the big screen door gift shop for boardwalk. There's a little space down there. We're going to be there between 2 and 4 p.m. on that Saturday of the marathon. The reason we're going to do it there is so that one, you do not have to have a park ticket to come and to be there. We don't want to have it to where someone goes, oh, I can't be there because I only have tickets for this park and I can't park hop. So if you're in Epcot, you can pop out. If you're over at Hollywood Studios, you can take a Skyliner over, or even walk over. You got to get those, extra little miles in after the half marathon. But we're going to be doing that on Saturday. Again, from 2 to 4, meeting on the boardwalk. More information will be made available to you guys next week on specifics. And we have a backup location nearby if in fact we do have rain. Right now our 10-day forecast out says we may have some precipitation. It may precipitate. So if that's the case, then we'll take it inside. How you doing, Cinder? Good morning, good morning. Glad to have you in. Brandy, we will be at Epcot this day. Come by and say hello. Love to see you. Morning, Jen. Just arrived at work. Hope you have a great shift today. What is the temperature there? I believe this morning we started out at 48 degrees and we're gonna get a high of 62.
Originally I was gonna do just like a running shirt hoodie. I'm glad I just went with a double hoodie.
You double hoodied?
Yeah.
You double hoodied?
Yeah.
You hoodie hoodied? Hoodie hoodie. Gonna get a hoodie hoodie! Did you say thinner hoodie or thinner coat? Thinner. TH. No, I said thinner hoodie. I wear this hoodie to dinner. Oh, the wind is not helping me at all.
Like I don't honestly, if it weren't for the wind blowing, this would be really pleasant.
You know, it was before the wind just picked up. It was actually kind of pleasant now, and I am decided that it is good to be inside. I decided to not go overboard today, so I still have to put the shorts, my polo. I'll be okay when the wind stops. I need some wind guard. How about you guys? I know a few people are reported with the temperature today. What are you guys experiencing as your highs, wherever you're watching from? Make me feel better about how warm we are. Getting to 6, I think we're going to be 62, 63 is our high today. Next is this 31 here, feels like 25. Good morning, Dave C. Arriving Monday, hope the weather outlook stays warm. I just wanted to stay dry. Warm would be good too. I don't want it to be hot, because running in hot weather is not all that good either. But temperate. How you doing, Sun Coming Tim? Lone Wolf says 21, feels like 6. Put that together and I still don't love it. If you are brand new and watching with us today, we'd love for you guys to take a couple of seconds and subscribe. On Christmas Day, we had a big present. We reached 37,000. We're very proud of the fact that we are a very organic channel, and that every single one of those 37,000 are real people. We'd love to have you guys be a part. So jump in to the chat. Say good morning with the people who welcome you in, show you what the Magic Crew is all about. All right, so we're going to be going into security here in just a moment, guys, and when we do, we will be turning our video off. We do not record video or audio during the security process. So we will be back with you guys in just a moment after we clear the security process. Whew. Long. Any better over there? Hey, go that way. Have to be very careful which way I point my camera. There are 2 security sections open today. The one we were walking towards very long. So we're gonna go to the ones a little shorter. All right, so I'll put you guys on hiatus for a bit. You guys continue to chat and say hello to everybody. And we will come back as soon as we have reached the other side. We'll see you real soon. All right, that went much faster since we went to that side. All right. I'm gonna adjust one thing if I may. Camera's a little not centered. Might do it. Jesus. There we go. Hey, a Virgin Voyages cruise commercial just came up on my chat. Sweet, 80% off Second Sailor. Up to $400 in free drinks, and on certain cruises in the Caribbean, up to $300 onboard cruise credit.
They're doing that.
Look at that. It's like they knew who they were talking about. Sign up now, it says. Sign up for Virgin Voyages. No, you don't need to do that. You can just reach out to us. We'll help you.
Oh wow, it's the lowest water side. There goes up for a plan or something.
A lot of lines. Hello. Oh, the best line. I got the best one. Sweet. Yes. Thank you. All right, again, today is our very last day of the Festival of the Holidays. Tomorrow we move into Festival of No Festivals all the way up until the middle of the month. We'll get ready for Festival of the Arts. I love that. They know me so well. I don't know how long this particular deal is with Virgin Voyages, but if you've been on the edge, they are known for stopping their deals right before the end of the month, and we have no clue as to what the next deal is going to be. So
there could be a deal next month. There could not be a deal for next year. So we have no idea.
There's always a deal, but we don't know what the deal is going to be. They could drop it back down to only 60% off the Second Sailor, or not as much onboard credit or stuff like that. So
Not us trying to rush anyone. It's just that, like, we commonly get asked what the deals are going to be going forward. We have no.
yeah, we have no clue. They don't tell us.
Yeah.
They will not even tell us first mates. They call us first mates. Travel agents with Virgin Voyages are referred to as first mates, and travelers are referred to as sailors. So if you are interested at any point, you can scan that QR code on your screen, and we'll be glad to give you guys some quotes and help you out, especially if you are interested. I know we've got at least 2 people that are thinking about
putting down their deposits and joining us in July for an Alaskan cruise we're going to be doing as a group. So I'm a little biased because the more people who join that, the more we're going to have a good time. It's one big party. It's going to be a long one too, 7 nights. So
I just have that full, I guess.
their tag on Virgin Voyages is hot tubs are better than hot cocoa. I can't lie. There's some truth to that, you know. All right, Owen, we've got 45 minutes before we can hit a holiday kitchen. What say you, sir?
Okay.
This is your last day to enjoy Festival of the Holidays. Where are you going to take your crew today? I almost should just let you have the camera.
Honestly, I say we walk over there at this point. I'm seeing two lanes 5 minutes.
I don't believe it.
If
Okay.
we can somehow
All right, let's go do it.
If we can somehow swing one last shimmering greenhouse with Fred Vesselin, that'd be good.
How you doing, Ghost Host? Welcome in, Lori Loves the Magic.
I mean, the other rides right now is 35 minutes for the Seas, 45 for Soarin'. Still 5 for Figment. No one wants to see Figgy
I
say.
get the full queue is right now for Spaceship Earth. Hello, Vanessa. Good morning. Nick says we're hoping to do a 10-day Alaska cruise with the family in 2027 or 2028. Well, you know, cruising we can do a lot further out than we can do theme parks. So, Nick, if you're thinking about it, if you're contemplating it, I'll tell you, as soon as they release those itineraries, it's always going to be your best time for pricing and the most time to pay it off. So, if we can help you out, if you want to start looking for the family, let us know. We'll start searching around, especially if you already know which cruise line you're going to be using. Alaska, Virgin Voyages is just starting their Alaskan tours next year, of course. But with your family, you're going to be looking probably at either Royal Caribbean, Disney Cruise Line, maybe even Princess. But let us know. We'll be glad to help you guys make that hunt happen. I was really hoping that the sun would come out today. Just a little bit. A little bit. A little bit more. Appreciate it, Nick. And seriously, if you guys need some help as far as deciding, or you know, you've got a lot of people involved and they like to know that help and answer questions and help the group feel comfortable with the decision being made. Leo says, trust the line and not the sign. That's exactly right. It's exactly what we do. One of the reasons we like to show you the lines, and then we talk about how long the line is supposed to be. Sometimes it says 5 minutes, and you look at it and you're like, that's not a 5-minute line. For instance, what do we have here, Owen? What's up for the Seas? That might. Because the line is fully outside. So if the full queue is inside, you're gonna look at least 30 minutes, if not longer already. So I might feel comfortable more with like a 45 on that one. How you doing today, Jim R?
You don't have a lightning lane, so they're gonna take their lightning lane.
How you doing, Keith? Good morning.
If I see a duck inside with some, I thought earlier.
Baby. shoutouts. Get inside the fence. Oh, in the corner?
Some of those are very yellow.
They are very yellow. Hang on.
Like some of those look like less like ducks and more like little peeps falling in the butter. Like so yellow.
Yeah. Cute. They're way over there. We might can find them later. All right, let's go check on the land. I got a better idea. Let's go inside.
That's fun.
Inside. Definitely inside. How you doing this morning, Amanda?
Hey.
How you doing? Dude, hadn't seen you in a long time. You guys doing good?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my gosh, what are the
It's
chances
been
they met?
forever.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
It's good.
Besides a little cold.
How's it going? I know.
Not bad.
Well, it's crazy because we've been
So-
here the last couple of days and
I know, and it's been warm. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been in the like 70s, and now all of a sudden we're going to dip down a little bit. So, yeah, you know, warms up for the new year. So,
for sure. Well,
I will. You want to say hi to Susan? She's probably watching. We're live on YouTube right now.
Hey guys.
So, good to see you. Have fun.
bye guys.
Some old friends of ours back from the Atlanta area. What's so funny is they were part of our small group when Susan and I first started talking about the idea of starting Ear to Ear Magic. So that was a long time ago. Yeah, I told you it wasn't going to be 5 minutes. Dude, did you really believe that was going to be 5 minutes?
No, this is the exact same thing you're having last time. It's just updated as well.
Look at that. And even better, it looks like the escalator is not working. They're probably turning it off because the line is like right there at the bottom.
Okay, I think we're getting a good idea how it's going to be. Just let me go for the weight stuff again. Grand Fiesta is 5.
No.
Turtle Talk is 15. Journey to Imagination is 20. Midway Land is 25. That looks like 25. That looks like 35.
Yeah, it's going up there.
Mission Space is 30. Seas with Eagle Friends is 35. Meet Mickey and Friends 50.
Almost an hour. Wow.
Same for Spaceship Earth. Soaring is only 5 minutes above that at 55.
Well, 55 minutes for soaring. Okay, that jives.
Frozen Ever After is 70. Remy is 90. Test Track is at 2 hours, and Cosmic Rewind is at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
I had no problem coming over here because I was ready to show you guys that this was not going to be 5 minutes.
Yeah, this can happen because the app only updates on every now and then on a timer. So it may not actually be 5 minutes when you get over there. It may not be 5 minutes currently when it says 5 minutes in the app. It's just that the app is not updated that time yet. So I guess what we're trying to say is to take information with a grain of salt.
Well, this is what I always say at the beginning of the day. Whenever it looks like everything's 5 minutes, I actually say close the app and open it back up again, because oftentimes it does need a refresh, especially if your app is already open. So let it pull some more information. Thank you to everybody who is Ninja watching with us here today. Thank you guys so very, very much for being a part of our stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of thinking about the fact that the running into our old friends in the Atlanta area. We were as a family, Susan and I were talking about the idea whether or not we even wanted to start a Disney company. I'm using my quotation marks, company, a social media group. And next June will be our 10-year anniversary of starting Ear to Ear Magic. So we were just in the beginning discussions with a whole group of friends like, do we even do this? Is this something we should even pursue? So, sorry, it just kind of gave me some flashbacks. Speaking of the ATL, Lisa, good morning. How is Hotlanta today? Is it hot? Something tells me not. Yeah, they even turned off the escalator because of the line that's happening right now. Right now, this is currently our line for Living with the Land. It is out the queue and going down. This is where it starts.
And that's with them using all overflow, which is insane.
It's cold, 30 degrees. Woo. We got you today, though. So Owen wanted to come in and have one last shot at a couple of holiday food kitchens, holiday kitchens today. Today is the last day of the festival. Knowing that this is what our lines are going to look like today, I do not expect us to get lines or rides in today. We're not going to make you stand in line for 2 hours to ride a ride that we normally would wait in line for 15 minutes. So, because there will be other days. We stream every weekday, Monday through Friday, so there will be another day. So, go Tigers. Flashbacks to when you had friends. It's more like flashbacks to when we had a social life. Yeah, exactly. You know, when we worked for somebody else, we clocked out at the end of the day, and you know, we didn't take phone calls from our boss at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I didn't have monthly Zoom meetings with people. I didn't have to work on the weekends. The give and takes of being independently owned and operated, right? Go Tigers. Wow. The line's getting even longer for Living with the Land. Hello, AJ Cruiser. Amy, 22 degrees with a wind chill of 5. Sound like Lone Wolf. Everybody with a wind chill of a single digit. I feel for you today.
0 minutes to the next show for Awesome Planet.
They're like, we can do an hour for Soarin', or we can go ride or go watch that movie right now. You can listen to the conversations of guests as they're walking around. Ooh, pennies. There's a sale at Penny's. Give a little whistle. Give a little whistle. Always let your conscience be your guide. Look, Living with the Land. Those are all Living with the Land. Wow. This is the height of crowds when it comes to Disney. We love it when you guys contact us to come during the Christmas holidays. We love the hotels, we love the decor.
But the first thing we'll always bring up is that it'd be crowded.
It'd be crowded.
It'd be very crowded.
It'd be a lot of people. You just have to be aware of that. Back in the day when we had free fast passes, we could get fast passes for annual pass holders. There was no cost for it. Back then, when we'd come for the holidays, this is when we would come from the Atlanta area. Our kids knew that when we came into the parks, that we would probably only ride 2 rides that day, and they were both ones we could get fast passes for back in the day. Now, that's not to say you're only going to ride 2 rides, but those are the ones in which we knew that for our kids, knowing how, you know, they felt as far as being patient and waiting in lines and stuff like that, that's generally what they were okay with. So hang on, Owen. Owen's gonna take me back outside. Hey, let's go see some fishies. I know we walked past there before. Let's go see some fishies. We'll cut over here. Oh, I can smell something cooking. You smell that? I don't know. It smells good though. How about that for a screenshot? That's a pretty beautiful day. Dope to run are 2 degrees. I don't compute anything under 30. It's like when you have a Dexcom that helps you with your glucose blood sugar, and it starts to rise, and you get the warning alert, and it beep 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 beep, and you know if it hits above 400, it just stops. It doesn't even give you a number anymore. It just says high. So if you're 398, it shows you 398. If you're 402, high. If you're 450, high. If you're 550, high. It's like that's how it is with temperatures for us, like that right now, Gopi Runner. After anything under 30 just says cold. How cold is it? It didn't matter, it's just cold. It is cold.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Yeah, I want to know what it is. It smells good.
It does smell good. It smells like some sort of a steak thing.
Rob says we'll trade you for a foot of snow and wind chill of 5 degrees.
It does make for a pretty view though. I was hoping that someone come out and it would feel a little warmer. There we go, Greg. Take as much sun as you want. Ollie's weather forecast. It's cold. Thanks, Ollie. That's my weather report. Yeah, you need to step off. I'm tired of you and your attitude. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're gonna go see the ducks.
No, I need to do something else. If you want to
Oh, okay. They're over there? Okay. We're gonna go inside and look around at the fishies.
We're not coming this way.
I know it's like
Okay, come find me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Epcot. Here's a question for the group. I think it was off camera, and I try to keep stuff like that off camera just because. Here's the question for the group. Are you guys ready? The $9 pretzel that you just bought your daughter in the parks was dropped on the ground. Period. Do you throw it away? Or do you have the 30-second rule? That's, I just saw a family, like a brand new pretzel, I hadn't even bitten into yet. Mickey pretzel, dropped, rolled along on the ground. What do you do? What would you guys do? No judgments here. No judgments, but you know, what would you guys do? Loyal to Royal. Off to Disney Springs for some cookies. Sweet. You're gonna get some from Summer House on the Lake or Gideon's? We picked me up a slice of the Krampus cake if they're still available. I want to bring back a slice for my mom. She loved that for her birthday. I may have to get her another slice. Tammy B says, I have a 2-minute rule for that price. That's why I said 30 seconds instead of like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. It's $9. Snap off the dirty piece and move on. Too many people walking around for the 30-second rule. Dust it off, try again. Oh man, it's like, honestly, what I would do, and this is serious. This is what I would recommend. If you were my travel client and I was talking with you on the phone and you were asking for me some questions, and all of a sudden you just said, "Oh no, Alicia just dropped her pretzel. We just bought this thing." Without hesitation, seriously, I would tell you to walk back to the station you just bought it from and tell them what had happened. What had happened was, that's what you use the phrase, what had happened was, and simply let them know that your daughter tripped and dropped the pretzel. I'd be willing to believe they probably would give you a fresh one. But it's a $9 pretzel. That's not going in the trash and walking away. One way or another, somebody's getting pretzel. Whether it's the birds, the ducks, a little Alicia, somebody's getting a pretzel. That's all I'm saying. How you doing this morning, Colin? I hope you get to feeling better soon. Good morning, retired teacher. Shannon Baby says, we'll be eating that off the ground. I love them. Throw it away. I ate half the Mickey pretzel and it fell. This was a fully intact pretzel though, so that's a little different. Look at that beautiful sky today, even though it's cold. There it, Greg. Greg, look at that. Here we go. I knew it's coming out eventually. Oh, that feels so good. Joseph, in Steakhouse 71, my kid dropped my filet mignon. What can you do? Grin and bear it. Chantel, my son has probably put worse things in his mouth at daycare than a pretzel on the ground. Not that it makes it any better, Chantel, but I have seen kids licking the handrails here at the parks. So I have seen worse in the parks. And if it happens on the stream, I try to turn the camera just because like, nobody want to see that. Oh, one of the worst things, Rock and Roller Coaster. Now we can't ride that on the stream, so we don't ever get to show you the queue, but the one thing people love to touch are those little marbles, the glass marbles that are in the doors. Coming in and out of that ride, and that's probably one of the worst things you can touch. I mean, other than the fact that the fingerprint scanners has had everybody and their grandmother touch the scanner to get into the parks. I do miss the days back. I think the only thing that I remember about the pandemic that I actually liked was when they would clean the fingerprint scanner after every scan. That was kind of nice, as opposed to shaking hands with every single person in the park. Let's go inside the Living Seas, shall we? How you doing, Kim Morrison? Kim, honestly, as clean as they keep the ground there, it would be the place I'd most likely eat off. It was from Disney. You know, $2 pretzel, you're like, nah. $9 pretzel? We'll take it back to the kiosk and just ask them. Hi. I know you don't. I don't expect you to, but I would at least like to ask. And you may be surprised. Wow. So busy. Now my transitions are not transitioning, so I wonder if it's because they're a little colder. Did I tell Owen to stop licking the rails yesterday? He enjoys it so. You have to pay the price of losing happiness, you know? Yeah, my glasses still have not transitioned, so it's really dark. I'm gonna take them off. It's weird.
He was just looking. He was beside you, but he was looking.
Alright, let's go see some fishies. Just cuz. And then our holiday kitchens will open up. We'll see where Owen wants to take you guys on the final day of the festival. Peekaboo with Amore. How you doing, Martha? Yeah, that's not something you can do in the other races. That's pretty much a marathon thing right there. Just chilling. Down below is hitting the broomstick on the ceiling going, hey, I'm trying to sleep down here.
No, I literally do not have like a sea snake. I don't want.
Oh, there's a head right here.
Hello, Carol.
There he goes.
Good morning. Yeah, tail pierce. This seems is what's happening. They got a little cold, so my glasses have just stayed dark on the inside. Look, that urchin has a snowflake for a hat. And this one has a Mickey hat on. Of course, he's got the hat on upside down. The caretakers here put items inside the aquarium so that the urchins can wear them as decorations. We've got another snowflake down here to the right. It's what all the kids are doing over at the School of Fish, right? Wearing their hats on upside down. Welcome in, everybody. We're just kind of hanging out here with the fish this morning, waiting for the holiday kiosk to be open up here at Epcot. Found some clownfish. Alrighty. I'm taking it really slow. We got a lot of little ones over here watching. There's some more hats. You got another Disney hat down there, another ear hat. Hasn't been picked up yet.
I just wanted to say hi. I watch you all the time.
Awesome. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm like, oh my goodness, yeah, we were here this week. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can find ear to ear magic. So
I'm kind of hiding in the aquarium today, just because it's a little warm. It's
a little
chilly out there.
We're from Pennsylvania.
No, you guys are good.
So,
you guys are
I'm
fine.
still not liking this weather at all. But I'm like, oh my goodness,
The sun did come out right before we came in, and it was feeling much nicer though.
Is it the sun's coming?
Oh yeah, the sun's come out just before we walked in here, so it was getting better.
Okay, we're looking forward to
It's gonna be up to high to 63 today, so we'll be good.
My friend's son, he was like, I think your YouTuber's here. And I'm like, where? I said, where? I'm like, oh my God, that is Chris Edwards.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm sure we've seen you. We're gonna, this is the one he said he found.
Awesome. Well, thank you for letting her know. I appreciate it.
But I'm gonna come down for the Run Disney, my husband and I, in October.
For the wine and dine?
Yes, and we're gonna start in February, right?
Oh yes, we're gonna have a sign up in February. You're gonna come and do a wine and dine with us?
Yes.
Sweet. Do you guys run already?
I run every day.
Okay.
My husband doesn't, so we're both doing 5K. I'm gonna do 10K. I'm not doing that right now.
You might be surprised. But do your first one. Don't do it. My first two ever were 10Ks.
Yes.
So I'm like, I can imagine it took me a while to build up to a half. So, well, I look forward to seeing you guys again in next October.
Nice seeing you then.
Thank you guys.
We got some new Magic Crew going to be signing up with the Wine and Dine for us with us next year for our first run Disney. So
Right there.
This looks like it's well, that guy's chasing these guys.
Oh, they're hiding.
hey, Micah. When people come over, I always kind of try to gather from their body language and how they feel, whether or not they want to say hi or they may be a little shy. So, but it looks like we may have some more Magic Crew with us in our next Wine and Dine next year. How you doing, Wild Star? Welcome in. Majority. See if we can catch some. We got some seahorses in here. And then, of course, we've got ourselves these guys.
They're just vibing.
It feels like 16 degrees in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. You guys ever seen the south side of a north-facing starfish? Let's see if I can catch some of those seahorses.
Why do they never go actually? Oh, there we go.
Because they're pretending to be grass, they're blending into it.
How you doing, Peggy? Good to see you. Hey, Peggy, did I see that you were gifted a membership? Was it yesterday? I think it was. I can't remember if you were green before, but I thought I saw your name show up in one of the ones that were received a gift membership recently. Is that true? I mean, either way, you look good in green. So.
Legs are too long.
Let's go look at it.
Michael, we have dined at Coral Reef before. It's an enjoyable experience.
Oh, look how cute he is.
I love seafood, so maybe I shouldn't say that so loud in front of the aquarium, but
Those things look like less than a finger.
the seahorses. Speaking of trifectas, do they do seahorse racing? Do we bet on seahorse racing? We got Sea Shanty coming around the bend.
Seahorse.
It's Triton taking the lead.
Seahorse right there, right?
Oh, there's a sign.
There's three.
All right. They got candy canes for the holidays.
Any more decorations?
Do you think the seahorses ever get like sad after the holidays are over, the first of the year, and the candy canes are gone, and they're like, oh, I miss all the decorations? Had to take my glasses off because the transitioners weren't transitioning because I guess they were chilled.
Oh no.
So I walked in, I'm like, man, it's really dark in here. I'm like, oh wait.
Just so you know, the big I may or may not spend 10 minutes. I'm watching them because Mom
Fascinated with the baby ducks.
Mom had perched themselves up on high ground.
And they couldn't get up there with her.
Technically they could. There was a ramp that they could have used, but they did not have the brain cells to connect the two dots, and they kept throwing themselves at the wall, like, surely this will work eventually.
Weather Channel just sent me a notification. We have cool weather advisory
Really?
today in Lake Buena Vista. Yeah, cool weather advisory. You may have to put on a long sleeve shirt.
I had no idea.
Thank you, Weather Channel.
It is currently 10:54.
Where do you want to head? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to do your final sign off for Festival of the Holidays? What treats did you not get to try this season that you wanted to show everybody so they can have it on their list for next year?
There are a few new ones we did not get around to yet.
Okay.
There is a gingerbread macaroon over in France. There are
France.
the let's say churros over in Mexico, which
Churros, really? Okay.
I just want to see if they're good or not. It isn't even the fact of like I think I will enjoy that. It's just the history of churros or gingerbread.
Like you're asking for trouble.
I think we ever went to festivals of favorite class. That's the Reuben croquettes with the Charlene star pot, Swiss cheese and thousand island dipping sauce, the brown sugar and mustard glazed ham sliders with cranberry apple coleslaw and flying home, and panettone holiday trifle with eggnog custard topped with cranberry cherry crepe, compote, and sugar and almonds. Which is funny because I don't think any three of those items were in the past lineup at one point. I may be wrong, but I do not remember that. I think I would have.
Somebody had asked if we have any new manatees. I know we had one that was returned back to the wild. So that was good. But I don't think we've got a new one in there since then. They bring in rescued manatees in their hopes that one of these days they can be returned to the wild. If possible.
There's also...
It's that smell again, dude. Whatever that is.
That has to be...
Gotta be Garden Grill.
God, has to be Garden Grill. There's nowhere to switch this. There's also Shanghai Holiday Kitchen with the barbecue char soup pork fried rice. The beef noodle soup bowl. That was a bee. I thought that was a leaf. That was not a leaf. That was a bee.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bees are nice. I like bees.
Beef noodle soup bowl with slow braised beef shank, green onions, and house-made chili oil. We also have vegetable spring rolls, but that's not something that's really hot. Took me a minute.
All right, so you're gonna have to make a decision here, and if you want to ask for some help, if you want to ask the chat if they have some suggestions, but I mean, we're only going to be here a few hours because tonight we're going to be heading over to Universal to check out the holiday parade featuring Macy's. That happens at 5:30 today, so We have limited time. Not to put the pressure on you, but whatever you don't eat today, you have to wait till the entire year
Yeah, that's
to
true.
try it again. So no pressure, but if you don't get it now, you won't get it until 2026. I think it was Mermaid that got returned back. I think so. Yeah.
You want to start out with festivals of favorite past? I feel
Where-
like that's a solid lineup.
Okay. Where is that at?
Communicore, so just literally right around the corner.
Communicore?
I may have to get a seat a bit far away just in case. So Encanto is a concert playing as a try
Look
to
up.
eat. But
It's the monorail. Sorry, that's mandatory.
yeah, just speaking of the devil, they're starting the show now. How about I go find a seat on the other side, and you can.
Is it
find me
Communicore outside or Communicore inside?
outside?
Well, can we sit inside
Let's try that. Sure.
and
Yep.
just go get it and bring it in?
Make it work.
Okay. Because if not, you're going to be fighting and trying to find a place that has the music not playing outside.
Now when we're not outside in the cold.
Here, I'm going to take
Yeah,
this.
take that.
Why don't you take everybody in, and you guys can plan, talk about what I'm going to go get. And what am I going to get?
Reuben Cortex, ham, glazed ham sliders, and eggnog trifle. Okay. Okay, let me go. There's nothing playing in the background. What are you talking about? There's no copyright here. Okay, here we go. There. I'll be surprised. Yeah, there we go. 30% off all. Well, not all. Select international festival of holiday items. That makes sense. So I'm going to go see if I can find a table. If not, we can look at this gingerbread Epcot ball. The next show is about to start in literally 30 seconds. It's a bad idea, but sure. Let's do it. That may be. Oh, it'll probably go off a few more times as we're eating. Zoom back out. It'll probably go off a few more times as we're eating. I think I need to turn this around because of lighting, but that may end up being our last full showing of our Gingerbread Spaceship Earth. So, how's everyone doing today? Yes, that is made out of gingerbread. Gingerbread tiles on a base. Covered in lights that kind of mimic the shows on actual Spaceship Earth that go off about every 15 minutes. So it's not only is it a very good, not only is this a show of good patterns, but I feel like they chose a very relaxing music for it. It's really toned down. I like that. I mean, when you're having a vacation, you're trying to get multiple things in one day. You're going to be stressed. You want to get as much things as possible. We do not need the Spaceship Earth show to start and have like intense hard rock and metal start playing. I don't think that would. Not only would that not fit the theme, but I don't think it would be better than anyone's health. Maybe I should not have chosen the table farthest away from him. He has the things. There is, including like if you go around the Spaceship Earth, there's also going to be icons for each of the pavilions if you look for them. I'm not sure how many there are in total, but they do exist. So again, I do not. Did you get a piece of cardboard to help carry? I am ever impressed by you. I do not know how you like. Look at this. Hold on.
I got a flight without a flight.
You got you.
Oh, it was a hard cider flight. I could have gotten that.
But still, you asked for just a container.
Yeah, so can I have one of those little flight holders? And she looked at me like, why? Are we gonna have problems with that door opening up every time?
We can move to that table quickly if that's better.
Okay.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that means every time the door opens up, you're gonna be backlit.
Okay. Okay. Move more there. Maybe check. What's the waiting line to get on Spaceship Earth? I have not checked wait times in a bit, but last time I looked, not at the wait times, but at the line itself, it was like overflow was fully being used. So,
you got it?
Yep. Do you want it on this side or this side? Which would be better?
On that side.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
I'll let you have this space in just a second.
The sliders look really good. Oh, that isn't even like, that's like an entire slice of ham in the middle there. Okay. Oh, it's a little Spaceship Earth. But it's not necessarily a wait time, but in about 7 minutes, the show that we just saw is going to restart. So, you have to see the show? Yeah. So, you just there. Oh, we sitting on that side? Oh, that's what I was asking. Do you want me to?
Yeah, that'll work.
That way, every time the door opens, we don't We'll be front led, but at least it'll be better than being back led, you know?
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
we're moving around a lot.
The setup is can be a little sometimes.
I mean, this is just one of the beautiful things about doing this live. So.
Well, we're going to be sitting here for 15 minutes. We might as well have a decent background. Under this.
Flip that way.
Yeah. All right, you're going to have to move over some. See, that's much better.
Yeah.
Here, let me get that Spaceship Earth.
So it doesn't look like the Lord is coming in to have some cookies every time the door opens.
There we go. Have you showed off the food yet?
Nuts. So we have the, here, let me pull up the menu.
The croquettes.
The croquettes.
It's got a
Reuben
croquette in it.
Well, what was, didn't, like for Flower and Garden, didn't we have something very similar? The Kronk.
Yeah, with conch. We had conch.
Yeah, the Kronk.
I don't know if I'd consider this to be similar as to conch, but
I mean, no, in terms of like actual meat, it's way different. So much different protein, but it's fried.
conch.
Just so I have the description as I am describing this.
All right, let me catch back up in the chat. I've been gone a while.
So we have the Reuben croquettes. It's exactly at $6. It's exactly at base price. Yeah, 5 croquettes, which is pastrami, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese. It comes with 1,000 island dipping sauce. We have brown sugar and mustard glazed ham cider. Someone in the chat saying this was actually their favorite item from the time you're here. With cranberry, apple coleslaw on Hawaiian roll. Also $6, also at base price. Good serving there, even though it's a bit small. And for only $5.25, we have a eggnog custard topped with cranberry cherry combo and sugar almonds.
The cute trifle. They made that while they put all the toppings on it while I was standing there. That's kind of cool. It's Sheila's birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I'm actually
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm actually kind of conflicted about which one we should get into first because that's cold. Both of these are probably best eaten hot. Lauren said that.
The ham sliders there were my favorite of the festival.
Let's put that ring. Croquettes first?
Let's do the croquettes first because that's actually heated up. It should be warm.
Okay, we're very mature here.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Oh, that's soft. Oh.
It's very gentle. It's very delicate.
Oh my goodness, that is nowhere to be that good.
What is it again?
Reuben croquettes. 1,000 island dipping sauce.
1,000 island.
Yeah.
Makes sense for a Reuben. Does it replace the one over at the Boardwalk Deli? No. But this is a fun little treat.
I think that's really good. That's savory. It's such a good flavor. It is comfort food. Sorry.
$42 napkins.
Honestly, you could have given this to me without the sauce, and I still would have fully enjoyed it. I'm glad we came here. This is really good.
Only one sauce. There's not a lot of sauces. We have one sauce. It's a good sauce. It's 1,000 island. I don't even think there's really 1,000 in there. It's maybe 1 or 2 islands, not 1,000.
The sauce is good, but part of me only wants to try without the sauce.
I went through a phase when I was a kid where I really loved 1,000 island dressing, and then I did it for like a year or two, and then I was like, done. I burned out on it.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever enjoyed a food so much and eat it so often that you just, like, done? That's kind of what I did. Leo can't help it. He's got the Spaceship Earth in the background. Hang on. Try those work. Leo Epcot Fan 21's been a member for 30 months. Happy 2026 Ohana. Best wishes for the new year.
We're going to be back here tomorrow night. It's going to be a blast. We've been here every
Love
New Year's.
Epcot. Love Epcot.
For
I know
like
a
the
lot of
last
people
5
like
years. And it was
Magic
a
Kingdom,
reason.
Magic Kingdom. I'm a die-hard Epcot fan for New Year's Eve.
A part of me wants to eat this without the sauce because like you dip it in Thousand Island, it's a good flavor, but then it completely like overshadows everything in croquettes and flavor.
So this Kelly's and Neptune, do they have such a huge sandwich that you can't even put it in your mouth? I've seen some of these sandwiches. You're like, do people eat that? That's crazy. Morning, JS. How are you? Adam H. Good morning. Pickle Shake. I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen a lot of Pickle Shake lately. I always worry when we don't hear from him. He's working so hard. He's been building. That's right, Joseph. Hashtag always eating.
Can I pause? Okay, now we're still good.
So, this is Owen's last day, so I got him his own. We could have shared these, but I figured, you know, first of the year, we're going to be on a tight diet.
Oh boy, here it goes again. Get copyrights again every time the door opens. And what sucks, that show is around year round and it doesn't have a copyrighted soundtrack during that time. It's only during Christmas.
All right, what did you think of the Reuben?
That was really good.
Reuben croquettes, $6. Really soft, good flavor, squishy.
I think I can settle for I think I can only go to like high 4. Honestly, I could give that a 5 and maybe you give me one more croquette and maybe instead of a sauce, maybe you do a trickle.
Not bad. The good thing I do like about it is the fact that it's easy to share.
Yeah.
Easy to share. I'm trying not to zoom in on me. I really wanted to zoom in on Spaceship Earth, but what do we got next? What are the sliders? $6 for the sliders. How are you gonna get them down? All right, we'll eat mine. So what's on the slider?
Brown sugar mustard glazed ham slider. So I'm assuming this slider itself isn't glazed, but the ham itself has the brown sugar mustard. A cranberry and apple coleslaw Hawaiian roll. This is Lauren's favorite. High standard there. That'd be good.
Hang on, I'm gonna zoom back out since the show's over.
Hey, can you hold this for a second? This? Okay. Over. Thank you.
It helps if you yell out loud.
Hiya!
I've seen it on all the shows. Okay. Enemy ham.
Oh wow. That is a bite. That ham is so good with the coleslaw. I like.
Pickle Shake, yes, there is a countdown clock to let you know when the next show is going to happen. That's right, Skipper Bob. We do what we can. Want a bite? Slider? We are going to Universal tonight. Going to Universal tonight. We're going to try to go see the Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. I don't know if we do a lot of eating, but
that is, you only get 2 sliders, but that ham is so well
it's very,
glazed.
very tender ham.
It's well cooked. It's well seasoned.
That would be a perfect appetizer. I think that would be a hit at any party.
That sauce is so good as well.
I was afraid they were going to be really good, Lauren. That's why I decided to get one order for me and one order for Owen.
Yeah, I would have fought you over this. I'm sorry. No holds barred.
Because, you know, if we had shared one of these, again, $6. Oh, the onions.
I'm pretty sure that's a fall.
Here, I'll show you guys the protein that's in there. And on a sweet roll, wine bread. Another bite. Huh. Cracking me up. What would we do next year if we told everybody to save money and expenses, we're not going to buy food anymore? We're just going to ride rides and characters and show merchandise. What would happen?
There would be riots in the streets this time.
Would there be riots? Would you guys care if we just said no more food?
That has no right to be that good, though.
How you doing? Welcome in, Taurus. Humble loyalty. I have a feeling certain people would just refuse to watch this anymore. Ashley Sanders, so me and my in-laws have a huge family trip planned for 2027. 11 of us, and we all want to stay at Pop Century. Should we book individually or should we be cheaper to group together? I will tell you, Ashley, there are no group discounts unless you have, even with 11, you have to have multiple rooms. You may have to have upwards of 11 rooms and more before you can see a discount for a group rate. Whether you'd like to group them, even if we help you book that, there will still be separate reservations. Each room will have its own reservation. Now, we could link them together such that it'd be easier for you guys to do things, but we'll still be separate in the reservations. And each reservation would need to be paid for individually. So But oftentimes we get questions like this going, hey, we'd love to help, you can help us book. We got a family coming and there's 8 of us. Is there any discount? Until you start getting into larger numbers, you won't really see any beneficial group discounts. Even with 11, you're probably talking 4 or 5 rooms. Still be best for you guys to book individually. But like I said, we can help you when that time comes, when it comes open for 2027. We're not quite there yet.
Yeah. We still need to go a bit down the road.
We can. What we do, we link them together such that Disney will understand that you are traveling with another party, and that does help you in the process. So, wow, you finished that off.
Dude, that was good.
How you doing, Anthony? Welcome in. Last bite. You want to go ahead and review it? What do you think?
I think it's closer to the croquettes as well because it's only $6, so it's at base price. Glazed ham with apple slaw on a Hawaiian roll. Honestly, most people look at it's in a Hawaiian roll. That's the most interesting part. No. That brown sugar mustard glaze is so good. That is so flavorful. And the cranberry and apple coleslaw only takes up notch.
That was a good bite. That was a very good bite.
I feel like I would give that a 5.
I think I would.
Like I would.
It's not overly crazy, but it's simple.
It's simple,
but it's very, very
but
good.
it carries it home on flavor. Like the flavors on you. Like you could probably have presented that in multiple different ways. As long as I had that same exact flavor, I probably still would have enjoyed that as much.
Go Tigers. We got you. Ashley says that helps a lot. Nobody else has gone before me. Gone besides me and my 2 kids, so want to make the most out of the trip. Oh, understandable. Yeah. So it helps. It helps if you have somebody to help. But no, we can actually help you when it comes to getting that information together, helping to book everybody, linking them together. So we'll let you know. 2027 probably won't open up until about May of next year, but when it does, we'll let you know about it. And the great thing is that when you book them early, actually, there's the secret. As soon as they become available, book. Put a reservation down on each of the rooms. Why do I say that? Reservations, you want to get a place where you can get rooms close to each other and in the same category with each other, so you'll be near each other in the resort. The last thing you want is to have 5 rooms within the family and this person's over in section, 9, 90s, one person's in 70s, 2 people in the 50s, 3 people in the 60s, and then, that can be horrendous. So book early, get them linked together. Hopefully they're all going to be together in the same resort. Book the same category of room so that they will be together. And then the great thing is when you book with us in 2026, before your stay, when a promotion comes out, we'll be glad to go back through, make sure that promotion is checked against your stay and reduce the rate of your stay. So let us know. We're glad to help you guys out. How you doing, Danny?
Next and last is the Panatone Holiday Trifle. It is the cheapest of the 3 at $5.25, so really decent price. That is 75 cents below average. With eggnog custard, top of cranberry cherry combo, and sugared almonds. Perfect.
Now, I am not an eggnog fan.
I always worry that you may not. I was worried that you may not like this.
Eggnog to me is not something I usually prefer. That's prepared. They prepare I think the base part of the trifle has already been put together, but they put everything else on top as you order it. I've let them get tried. Like a parfait.
Do cranberries usually have that texture?
No.
That's slightly off-putting.
They're sugar. They're sugar-fied, aren't they?
I guess.
They're sugar plums. All right.
That's really funny. Hey,
What's that?
Dad asked, well, no, not that. What was that? Firefighter really wants to know what's that thing around your neck.
Oh, did I forget to take off my shocks?
That may be a shirt, I don't know.
I forgot to take off my shocks. They're my headphones. Forgot to take them off. They're very comfy, and they just kind of, they're shocks. I love these things. My brother gave me his pair. Before he passed away, he gave me a pair of his. He had two. He gave me a pair. I loved them, and then they broke. So for Christmas, Susan bought me another pair of shocks. So these are the open run 2s. No, the open runs. These are just the open runs. They were on sale just recently, but they just when I'm not using them, the ears get in the way. When I'm not using them, I just leave them down around my neck, and I forget they're there. So I can just kind of like set them down and forget about them.
Here we go. Round number 3.
Those are my headphones. Yes, Porsu, I like eggnog. Adult eggnog is even better, Nick says. Candy Tink 94, no eggnog. Too thick. Renee says I need to try eggnog. John the Bean, not an eggnog fan. My father loves it. So does Caleb, but I don't care for it. Not straight eggnog. How you doing, Jen? Samantha Lowe, love me some eggnog. Lori loves some magic. Eggnog is good. Joseph, I'm Team Clark Griswold. It's good. It's good. It's good. But it's got to be A&E. Lone Wolf, no eggnog for me. Auld Lang, Craig. Craig, cracking me up, dude. I'm Team Adult Eggnog. I've never had adult eggnog, honestly.
No eggnog, yes, Panino. I still not tried that flavor.
This though, this is good.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting this, but this may be one of the better festival booths overall across the lineup.
Yeah. Jen says, love eggnog. How you doing, David D? Ode to the Mouse. Eggnog is awesome, with special little brown water in it. Dude, you're from Kentucky. Everything's better with a little brown water in it.
I can 100% guarantee this song was not stuck in your head at the beginning of saying it will be.
Welcome in, MJO13. Thanks for subscribing. Sounds like a soundtrack to a Disney movie.
It may be, I don't know.
Greg loves eggnog. Firefighter 2, no eggnog, but yes, cojito. With a dash of nutmeg, Getty's Bear says. How you doing, Joe Nardo? Welcome in. How you doing over there? This is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
It's not much heavier as well. We may have to wait a bit.
This is a formidable dessert.
We may have to wait a bit until getting something else out of these.
Yeah, I think so. Next is they make eggnog ice cream. Oh man, Parks and Cruising family at the MCO waiting for them to allow us through security. If they don't let you through, does that mean you get to come back? I'm sorry, sir, but is that a dragon in your pocket? Is that a Night Fury? How did you even get that in?
They don't now open carry of those. Where's your warrant for that?
And that says in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, eggnog is amazing from local farms. Jen says, I went to the electronics store yesterday and saw shocks. I totally get it now. The thing about the shocks is that they don't go in your ears.
They go around.
They're conductive. So they sit right there in front of your ears. And because they're tight, the sound goes into the bones. It's bone conduction. So when I play music, when I'm running or just working, I use it when I'm editing. I use it for work. So when I'm sitting there and I'm listening to the video that I uploaded last night of the Stormtroopers, I was listening to that music for 45 minutes. And sometimes when they're sitting in the same room with me, they're like, Dad, it's like listening to the same thing over and over and over again. So I put these on and I can still hear everything else even while this is playing. So it's a great way that, you know, I don't cover up the sound. I actually, you know, hear it at the same time, which is a problem because oftentimes I'll take phone calls and do work and Susan doesn't know I'm even doing anything.
Nick, I'm waiting on a pair of shocks for running after using ones at work and meeting teams. They're on sale for $60.
The dragon is my support animal.
What services do they provide? Oh, they kill people.
Anthony Makudos, we're thinking about coming in on 2/7 for the Festival of the Arts conference. But we're planning to have a speakeasy to get together with friends.
And you need to stop like lifting it up and you break down habit when you do any work.
Zanera, never had eggnog with alcohol. I think it's a myth as I've never seen it for sale. I think it's always better made that way, not coming that way. I have shocks much more comfortable in my ears since they just sit idly and not forcing in the ear. Yes, they're very comfortable. And like I said, when I fit them around my neck, I forget they're there. Just like
today.
Well, I got it like a collar, and I forget that I have them on. All right, what do you think? I'm still eating on this, dude. This is big. This is heavy. How much was it?
$5.25.
That's not a bad price for a dessert. Yeah, $5.25. For the 3 items for the both of us came to $36.74. Yep. I mean, this is about the same weight as a cupcake, but man, it feels like it's a lot bigger. Very holiday-like. All the spices, cranberries.
Oh, I filled that one up. There it does show.
Oh, did it show up there? Did it show up there? No? How'd you know?
Just something that said I need to check it, so. Kim H, thank you so much.
Mommy's a boy. Mommy's a boy.
Ah, there we go.
Mommy's a boy. Nice
Yeah,
boy.
it didn't show up in the chat. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have missed it otherwise. Yeah, it didn't show up. That's weird. I can find it. Make sure I don't miss it. Hey, help me look. Did I pass it?
No.
I did. Nope, that was not it.
It didn't show up in chat, so it's just.
Yeah, but she made a comment.
Yeah.
There we go. Sweet. Now I gotta add them on the screen. All right, so thank you so much. Kim H6705 says, continuing my birthday tradition with donating to the channel the number of years I turn. Thank you for always bringing warmth. I hate it when they do this because they won't let you see the whole thing. I'll put it that way.
This is not well, okay.
Why did they do that? They always cut off the message. Oh. So Kim, birthday tradition, donating to the channel the number of years I turn. So thank you so very much for the $21.
We don't have the graphic. We have a graphic.
No, I don't. I haven't made her do it yet. I have to.
It throws something at me. Yeah.
I'll just have to throw here. This work?
That is a metal ball. Put that down.
Okay.
That will be funny once and only once.
So thank you for the $21 donation. I don't know why it showed up here as 40, but thank you so very much, because appreciate it. It says, because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Kim. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you for spending some time with us here on your special day as well. And I can't read the rest of the message. I don't like the way it cuts it off. They let you write longer stories, and they go, here, read the rest of the story, and then they won't show it to you. Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay. Watching an ad. Steven says, back again. Stupid work keeps pulling me away. I tell you, those places. Oh. Gettysburg, 53 days until we're going to be back at the Poly. Sweet. Oh yeah, I said thank you for sending the one. All I got was thank you for sending the W.
Grandma, send me cookies.
Thanks for the W.
Yeah, thanks for the W. W. No. Thank you for. It says thank you for sending the warmth and the sunshine. You guys help us keep going with it, and we appreciate that. So we always try to put that out with that's good use. Candy Tink has a question for you, and I'm going to finish up mine. I'm going to stop talking for a bit so I can put stuff in my mouth. How is the food at the Festival of the Arts?
Very good.
You want to compare it to what you think as far as, does it compare to other festivals?
Well, it is a bit smaller because it does not have a lot of time. So, and that's my full opinion.
And that's all he has to say about that.
Sorry, scroll back, so I have to talk. It is a much smaller festival, and so there isn't as much booth for those. I mean, there is interesting options. Festival of the Arts, the food you're going to find is going to be more
farcy,
more related to the culinary arts. That means both in look and both in flavor. Most of it is going to be in look, but there are a few things that are going to be really good flavor. One of my go-tos every year is the empanada. It has two different sauces, drizzled on top, really good. For dessert, the classic
almond
Frenchman cake. Something they've had since the start.
Or the rainbow cake.
Almond Frenchman, I think, is a lot better. Just because of the flavor. And also
there's a jelly in there too.
Kind of gone lower on my list as years have gone on, but still one of my favorites. Grilled cheese with pimento cheese, bacon, and fried green tomato. Now, that being said, they have not released the menu yet, so those items may or may not be on the next selection. And we may get some new items. When that does come out, I and he will be talking about it, so I would look out for when that happens. So there's my opinion. I would talk more about drinks, but I'm assuming you mean alcoholic. I don't really have a lot of experience in that. And in terms of non-alcoholic drinks, there are like specialty non-alcoholic available, but none that I can really pull from like memory that are really noteworthy. I mean, there's like I'm trying to think, like a mango something at the same place where the empanada is.
Yes, I love it.
That's really decent. Don't think that. Someone's gonna have to clean off the roof.
I gotta watch that later.
It's really hard to like think with this majestic music playing in the background. Can't really think of any other drinks, so that would be what I would have to say. If there's anything you want to add on to that, you can.
The passion fruit mango.
There we go. That's what. Yeah.
It's a passion fruit mango smoothie. Alright, real quick, Go to the Mouse gifted 5 memberships. He has made 5 people green in the chat today. Living My Best Porg Life. Haley K. EEB 1111112. Clarissa Raven. And Stevia 3178. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Thank you so much, Go to the Mouse, and congratulations to the 5 of you guys who are now green in the chat. Have access to the special emojis for the next month. Congratulations. And thank you guys so much, and thank you again, Go to the Mouse. Appreciate that.
Also, while we're talking about stuff,
Good job, Go Tigers.
Thank you to everyone who has been in here. We currently have 432 watching, and so far 316 of you have hit the like button. Thank you so much.
Yes. Who's going to join us tonight at Universal?
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold and I'm gonna freeze. But we're gonna go and do a holiday parade tonight. It's gonna be at 5:30. We're gonna try to get started about 5, not earlier. We'll see how things go. We'll check out the tribute store, maybe catch a squirrel. That's it. Holiday, parade. See what else happens. So, all right. Have you rated that? Let me throw some stuff away while you rate it.
I feel like it's a good flavor. It's decent. The flavor is okay, but the value is really good just because of how heavy that is and how low the
$5.25 for that. It's a great dessert.
I feel like if you gave that to me and it was like half as much, I may be tempted to give that a low 4, maybe a high 3. But based on the amount you get alone, I think that at least deserves also a high 4.
Yeah, it's at least a 4. I don't even like eggnog, and I like this. I don't usually like to have a lot of fruit and nuts and things in my stuff as well because of the texture. It just conflicts with me. But this, I really enjoy that. Even if I didn't like eggnog, this was a good flavor.
Yeah.
Very solid, dense dessert. You can't go wrong with it. $5.25. Probably one of the best values we have here for the Festival of the Holidays. Outside of the cookies, but even the cookies are just like num num, you're gone. It took me a while to eat this.
Yeah. Thanks for the lunch inspiration. Posted my ham slider on Patreon. You glaze that ham as well, or you just put ham on a bun, call it a day. Which makes sense if you did, because no one with how busy work can be, especially during this time of year. Like, well, I have all of these things I need to do, but let me go out of my way to glaze a ham, so I can eat it on a slider.
Back to the chat. Lori loves the magic. Thanks for the lunch inspiration. I posted my ham slider on Patreon. Hang on, I gotta go see.
I was just talking about that.
Gotta go see. Did you already look at it?
I didn't pull it up. You want to pull it up?
I'm gonna pull it up.
There's a ham slider. That does match the description of it.
Looks like a Jersey one. That's a lot of load of ham. Throw a few more slices on that and you may have yourself a Jersey inspired.
So it's 11:50. Where are we gonna put next?
Oh, Dopey Runner. Noel is so cute. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything that's in the chat today. These pictures are for you.
Have looked at that.
These pictures are for you.
Oh, that's a really good picture.
These are from Helios.
Nice.
Stardust Racers.
Were you able to record any of the show? I would kill to get a tripod, a camera, and just get a video of the entire end show.
Oh,
from up there.
Night show.
That would be amazing.
That's all from their room up in Helios.
Oh,
thank you, Parks and Cruising family. You guys travel safe.
Okay.
All right. If you guys enjoy hanging out in the chat, go check out and sign up at least for a free Patreon account. But if you'd like to support the channel and have access to 24/7 chat and hang out with everybody like they are doing here, look at that picture.
Oh, that is amazing. Look at the sunset. I may steal that.
That's from their room. And seeing some of the things that people in our crew put into the Patreon chat, check it out.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list.
That is beautiful.
If you don't think it's crowded, here are our wait times lineup. 15 for Grand Fiesta, 25 for Turtle Talk, 30 for Women Brewing Houses, 35 for Figment, 35 to Me Making Friends, 40 for The Seas, 45 for Spaceship Earth, 60 for Me on Elsa, 80 for Soaring. Gets worse. Frozen After is 95. I want you to guess the last 3, the order.
What do we have left? Guardians? Remy's? Remy's? 90 minutes?
Remy is 120 minutes.
2 hours. There goes that idea.
Test Track is 135.
2 hours and 15 minutes for Test Track.
Cosmic Rewind is 165.
Wow, almost 3 hours. Woo!
No, there are a lot of channels and like websites and blogs that try to stretch out how crowded it is for the sake of clickbaits. I can say with utmost certainty, looking at the wait times, that it do be crowded. I cannot remember the last time or a time, to be honest, where Remy has hit 2 hours. So.
Put your backpack on.
Wow.
You can walk in the door.
All right, let's do this. Let's make our way. I want to at least walk around the World Showcase and see what we can see. Who knows what else we may run into. But thank you guys so much for, you know, checking this out and hanging out with us, at least for this part. Owen is really excited to come for one last day. Today is the last day of the Festival of the Holidays. Tonight we're going to be at Universal for a holiday parade. Tomorrow morning, Disney's Hollywood Studios. And then tomorrow night we will be back here starting at 7 p.m. to bring in the new year. All of these streams are already up on our channel. Go find them. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification button for each of those individually. And come back and enjoy some more fun with us in a bit. So.
I could buy a new car and take it for a try faster than waiting. Waiting in line for test drive.
Are you okay?
No.
No, I don't think you're okay. No more laughing for you. Drink more water. Seriously, drink some more. Drink. We'll stop and get more. There are little hidden symbols all over Spaceship Earth for each of the countries.
I just walked past someone who had a prototype cookie who was also like bringing out their phone camera to
Trying to get in to make it shine.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't shining, right? It's even in the ceiling, dude. The design.
Does Josie have one?
So Vanessa, the parade starts at 5:30. I'm not sure exactly what time we put on the stream to start. But if we can get there, we may start by 4. But we're going to try to start no later than 5 o'clock. Last chance to get. Dude, you've had that for a year and a half. Did you just now discover it has a pocket?
I think the only reason I saw that zipper is because I think I got like a full bag check the other day, and that they felt the need to check that pocket that I've never touched.
That you didn't even know was there?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we walked in.
We spent an entire hour in there. That's how long it took you to eat that trifle.
To be fair, it was a heavy trifle.
It was a good trifle. Like a parfait. It's like a parfait trifle. A par rifle. A trifait. It was a trifait. It was a trifait. That's French. A trifle.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Linda B! Today's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Linda B. Happy birthday to you.
birthday.
There you go, sir.
All right, we're walking. We're walking fast. We're walking sure. We're walking with focus. Laser pointing. I can feel the tear in my foot every time.
We go through like oh, you can see they're already setting up tents for Festival of the Arts. I think we need to shut up. Come on, over here.
What?
Over here.
Yeah.
They have tents up for the Festival of the Arts, with the art tents. They're usually things that over in this corner.
There's no art tents in this area.
No, there are.
Let me ask.
Where?
There were two over there last year. They're in the same spot.
There were?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything in this corridor. There's one outside the gift shop where they sell the $30,000 coffee tables.
We should probably end up checking there later as well. Because of that. They have no moves there in the front office.
Festival of the Arts will start in about 2 weeks from Friday. Yeah, there's another art tent. These I don't remember. Huh. Gotta get ready. Yeah, we just go from one season to the next around here. Just the way how it rolls at Universal and Disney both. There's your gallery tents. Like I said, with the amazing one-of-a-kind coffee tables.
Maybe the only place you can get those now, because usually you would be able to get them over by.
Well, the gallery that is in those tents is the gallery that's over by Boardwalk.
Yeah.
That's year round. So if you don't make it to Festival of the Arts and you want to check out that gallery, there is an art gallery downstairs in the promenade outside the Boardwalk lobby. So
They're using all of their overflow people.
all right. What'd you say it was? 2 hours and 15 minutes?
Yeah. It was.
2 hours and 15 minutes is our wait time today for Test Track. At the moment.
Maybe it'll get better. I don't expect it to. Okay.
How you doing, Hatbox Ghost? Oh, Lorraine, didn't that store at Boardwalk close? I don't think it did. We just went in there recently. If it did close, it's been very recent. Reindeer chow. We're going.
They had a red velvet K-pop here, but I was not high this priorities for me because it's a K-pop. Like if I tried that, I'd be like, this is delicious, and then I review it, be like, well, it is what they said it was. It was a red velvet K-pop.
So Greg wants to know, in situations like this, will lightning lanes help? Lightning lanes will help, but keep in mind that because you have so many people coming, you may have more people buying lightning lanes. So even the lightning lane lines themselves, boy, that's really hard to say, lightning lane lines. maybe longer, just because more people are taking advantage of it. They are a set number that can be purchased every day, so they may reach their cap, but you may find that they are more full than other times of the year. But yeah, it will help you. Keep in mind though, even when you purchase lightning lanes, they'll tell you sometimes that they should expect to only get 3 to 4 rides on an average day for average users using the lightning lane system. Now, if you are someone who is a pro at using it and stays at it all day long, expect more. But if you're someone who's casually coming in and enjoying the day and you have a lightning lane, be aware of the fact that it may only garner you, like I said, 3 to 4 rides using that system. More booths for the Festival of the Arts.
Maybe even potentially signing pieces, talking about pieces.
Hello, Young Debs. It is New Year's Eve. NYEE.
New Year's Eve.
Eve. The sun is really helping today. It is going to be cooler tomorrow. Today's high is around 63 degrees. Tomorrow's high is going to be only 58. So lows, I think our low tonight here in Orlando area, 38 degrees. So if you're going to be doing some rope dropping tomorrow with us, I would not recommend short sleeves and a pair of shorts.
Oh, they got the sign out.
The sign. They have the sign for the ride. The line is so long for Grand Fiesta Tour. They have to make the queue out into the lobby.
They need to put everyone who's going in for that ride through a Pacific entrance. Not a good sign.
Hey, Donald. Welcome in. Nick would wear shorts to that weather. I'm okay with shorts today, being in the low 60s, but we start getting in the high 50s, it's time to switch over to some pants, just for comfort. I'm not saying I'm going to wear a jacket, but
this is the official cutoff right here. Tile.
That's cool. Brand new.
When we were here last week, they only had this like halfway covered. They had like blocks here, but they didn't have this in the sign on.
Yeah. So it's cool that they have this distinction. You've now moved over from Norway to Mexico.
I wonder if they'll continue making like across the road showcase into this or you do textures. I mean, well, hold on, that's actually cross section a bit here.
Yeah, they're crossing this here, so I think they may start doing that, dude. Of course, they're only doing it right here where the construction's at, so.
Looks like they're almost close to opening that stand. They've worked on that for a long while.
How much was frozen earlier?
90, I think.
90 minutes? Is that the line for it out here?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the line.
Yep.
Most definitely, there's your line. Frozen Ever After, all the way to the back of...
I can't even see the weights up in front, that's how far.
Yeah, we're way back here just to get in line for Frozen Ever After.
95.
Still going. Still going.
If we had somehow not made enough emphasis on this so far, it's crowded, close to the end of the year.
Again,
This is what you're going to be signing up
scare
for.
anybody away from coming this time.
No,
of
no,
year.
not at all.
Just
but-
be prepared that when you come in and you got a Frozen Ever After line that ends over here. I don't want anybody to be shocked.
See you guys. It's Dick.
No surprises.
If you want to go through with like coming here, that is fine, but you need to fully know what you're getting into. Oh, they already have the stage set. That's cool. Oh.
This is by far my favorite stage for the New Year's. It's got the dragon. The fire-breathing dragon.
There's no way I'm going to be able to do that once you don't get
As long as we have Brandy and her husband here to take care of Owen, we're good. So the dragon here extends over the DJ area and dance floor, and then sporadically spits out fire onto the dancers below. It is just one of our DJ parties that will be here for New Year's Eve. Come and join us tomorrow night. We're going to be starting live at 7 p.m. and going all the way into the countdown. Joe's just like, Journey of Water, no wait. It is, I think it's by far my favorite one, Disney Lisa. I like this one. Hello, Melanie, good morning. Hey, Disney's Magical Journey. How you doing? How's the family?
So I guess this means we gotta look out for the other 5 dance floors.
Well, they're probably all have to be up by now because, I mean, the party is tomorrow night. So, nice light setup. There's our dragon. I mean, why not have a Chinese dragon on the dance floor for New Year's here in China? Young Dabs is ready for the party. Thanks, Carol. Glad you guys could join us. We have spent the last several years bringing you guys to Epcot for New Year's. Now, if you guys are here and you're like, wait, I don't want to choose between the Magic Kingdom and Epcot because, you know, you want to be in the Magic Kingdom, right? Well, here's your answer. Tonight, they are going to be doing 2 fireworks to bring in the new year early over the Magic Kingdom. So go to Magic Kingdom December 30th, and then December 31st for the real party, head on over to Epcot. Best of both worlds. We have dragons. Ooh, that wind. One of these days I'm going to get Owen a Tipsy Ducks in Love, but I don't think he's ready for it. Nothing. I said it's a beautiful day out there, isn't it, Owen?
Taking pictures out of this. Taking pictures out of this too. Taking so many pictures.
Pictures! Pictures of people taking pictures of people taking pictures of people taking pictures. You're going ice fishing. How do you fish for ice? I mean, the fish for fish, you gotta put bait on a hook and the fish bite it. Ice doesn't even have anything to bite. Are you doing like ice cubes, or is it like, what kind of ice are you fishing for? Like that really good crunchy ice you get, like Sonic? Oh, that's some good ice. Ooh, you can feel the wind. Wait, did I tell you guys last year that I would get Owen a Tipsy Ducks in Love? I don't know. That's a rough one to start out on right there.
I've had a few alcoholic drinks.
I don't think you're ready for a Tipsy Ducks.
From what I've heard, that it's like the final balance of the alcoholic drinks available. It is heavy.
No, there is actually a drink that I have been saving. It's kind of a secret drink. I haven't mentioned it to you guys before, but I know that it exists. It's not on any menu, but you can ask for it. Yeah, it's over at Islands of Adventure. I don't know if and when Owen might be ready for that either too, so. Oh. Some of our crew actually got some of these for Christmas.
So that's probably going to go away after today.
The Optimists. Ooh, is it just one side? Just one sided. Do they have any more over there? No. That was just the reindeer and the Santa Claus one. Welcome back in, Eduardo. Wonder if Snow's got on her long sleeves today.
Yeah, I feel like all characters are gonna have. I mean, you probably don't know this, or if you've not been here long enough. Most characters are going to have a alternate outfit, especially base characters if it gets too cold.
The princesses will all have something a little heavier.
I've seen multiple times that Moana during cold times will have a not necessarily a jacket, but like a shawl over her.
Which princess needs the most help when it comes to getting ready for the cold days? I think it's Ariel.
I mean, I think there's a reason why her being green is inside.
It says even when she's inside on a cold day, she gets to wear a little more than normal. Belle, I think, is probably one of my favorite princesses when she gets on her heavier costume. Keep an eye on see if she's today. Hey, Mickey Mel. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for everybody hitting the thumbs up button today. 336 of you guys have already let YouTube know that you're enjoying the channel today. We greatly appreciate that. It's good to see everybody in the chat having a good time. I will remind you we have a second stream this afternoon and evening at Universal Studios. So even before we finish our stream this afternoon, I'd love for you guys to go find this afternoon's second stream. Give it a thumbs up and hit the reminder or notification button on that one too. Come in and get a holiday, watch our holiday parade featuring Macy's over at Universal Studios. Maybe our last time. They're only, their holidays, well, today is our last day for Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot. Universal goes through Sunday to the 4th. So there's still time to catch the Grinch and holiday favorites over there.
Maybe some Teslas, but no camels. One day I was sweeping in front of my little house. We did that day. We swept outside. Okay, but not me. I was sweeping, and I look, and I see there are 3 travelers coming towards me, and they are from a faraway place. They are on camels, so exotic, just like kings. They are pointing this way and then that way. And they are saying so many words that La Befana does not understand. But I do remember one word. Bethlehem. You know this word? Of course you've heard the stories, but you must know. It was so long ago. La Befana did not know of the Bethlehem. La Befana. That big star in the sky is to tell that a great king was born in the Bethlehem. And we are following the young king's star. Ah, yes. I have seen this star. It is why the sky is so bright the last few nights. If I'm being honest, I was getting a little annoyed. It was keeping me up at night. But I am so excited, so caught up in the story of finding the young king that these travelers, they asked me to come with them to the Bethlehem. For a moment, I have such a longing to follow that star. And then I think, what? You crazy, La Befana. You pass, huh? The camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night, huh? Not so good, ladies. No. No, I'm sorry, La Befana cannot come. No. So the travelers, they go to the Bethlehem without me. But you know, I stand outside for a while, and I look up at that star, and I wonder. A few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village. He comes to me and he says, La Befana, why do you not go to the Bethlehem? Everyone is talking about the baby king that was born in the poor stable. And Befana, they are saying that he is the Son of God. Just then, the night sky opens up, and it is filled with a bright light, so bright La Befana cannot even look. It's as if the sky had burst into glory, and the sound of the angels singing, so many, many angels, like nothing I had ever heard before. So beautiful. I knew then I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run inside to find a little gift for the special bambino. You see, the kings, they had the fancy gifts, but I had not. I did not want to go empty-handed. So I look and I search, but all I can find are old scraps of wool. I make them into a little baby doll. It's better than nothing, huh? I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see the baby king. So I run outside to follow the star, but oh, it is gone. The beautiful star, she is no longer there. La Befana had waited too long. What would I follow to find the young king? And so, since then, I have been looking for the Gesù Bambino, the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that is when the 3 wise men arrive in the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimneys, and I look into the faces of the children, and I think, oh, are you him? Could you be the Christ child? And when they are sleeping, you think this could be so, huh? I do not find the Gesù Bambino. But when I look into the faces of the precious children, it reminds me of the miracle of that star, and I leave them a gift. Oh, well, you're probably all thinking, oh, La Befana, the story is so sad, huh? No, not so. Say why, La Befana? Ah, here in Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is a time to gather the families, the grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, cousins, and we cook. And we eat, we laugh, we tell stories around the table. The bambini, they play with the gifts that I bring them. We sing, we dance, it's molto bello. I may not have found the Christ child, but in giving the gifts, I have found joy, purpose. Now, with that I say arrivederci, but before I go, you know what I must do. I must once again put on my scarf, so that the mean witches do not find me, you know. I should give the mean witches a gift of coal. I kid, I joke. You have all been so kind in listening to my story. And in doing so, you have given me, the gift giver, a great gift. But why do I do this? Why do I worry about what the mean witches say to me or think of me? Huh? Do you think I should hide from the mean witches? You are right, grazie. You are right. You have given me the courage to be true to myself, to follow my own star. I do not want to hide. I want to spread joy. So I will leave you with this. My version of a saying we have here in Italia. Tesqua cocchi voi, Natale con I tuoi. Celebrate Easter with whomever you choose, but Christmas always with your own. Buon Natale! Grazie, 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 grazie. I will come down here and we have a picture. I'm having a very good hair day, huh? Ah. My friend Jack will help you line up. Please listen to him. He is the boss. Okay?
I almost wasted too much time looking around beforehand.
That's what those stories are. And the Italian stage, also up. You know, what's very cool about New Year's Eve is that each dance party is going to have its own music, own
This one,
vibe, own gimmick.
that
This
right
one
out
is the
here,
most intense.
lasers and smoke.
Dubstep. You can like feel the beat like in your chest and how hard the speakers are vibrating all the way back here.
Yes.
So it is.
Come join us tomorrow night. We're gonna bring you over to the lasers. You got dragon fire over in China, but Italy, they bring the lasers. Oh man, that's cold. Dude, did I do wrong? Am I gonna be freezing cold tonight at Universal?
It depends if it's still blowing high wind.
I may actually have, I may have to go home and put on shorts. I like my shorts. I don't like to wear. I've worn pants like 3 days so far this year. 3 days. What is this?
And what was the temp on those 3 days?
Minnesota?
What was the temp?
The temp? Like 50s.
For pants?
Yeah. 50s are pants days. High 50s, maybe. Low 50s, nah, pants. And I only have one pair of denim, that's it. Other than that, what do you do? Alright, only 2 days left out of the year. Who's excited about the new year? You know, New Year's idea of bringing new things, new chances, clean slate. For me, there's so many new opportunities and things we're doing in 2026. We have people in our crew who will be running in the marathons for the first time. Next week, we'll have our first dopies for several people. End of January, we're going to be traveling to Disneyland to do the Disneyland Half Marathon. It will be my first coast-to-coast race and our first time ever streaming at Ear to Ear Magic from Disneyland. I hope it goes well. It's always been my dream to grow this channel to the point where we could go to Disneyland every so often throughout the year. Owen's not going with me on this one because we're doing a race, but It is always been and will be my dream that we are sustainable enough that we can afford to just say, you know what, in about 2 more months or 3 more months, we're going to go back and plan again and stream a few days out there.
They make sure that it's time for that. Yeah, man. It's right related.
We're going to be next month celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary with Susan. We're going to be going to Alaska as a group. Our whole group is going. Magic Cruisers, go with us. We're going to Alaska. I mean, how many people have always wanted to mark that one off their list? So we're going to Alaska next year. Our goal is to have the largest ever Year to Year Magic group cruise going. So I want you guys to sign up for that and come along with us. The more the merrier.
Isn't much, but they do not.
We're also going to be pushing, I don't know if you guys, we talked about this, in March. We're going to be signing up again for the 2027 Dopey Challenge. We're looking for people who have maybe run before, but have never done the Dopey. Maybe you've done a marathon, but you've never run the Dopey. We're looking for 15 brand new Dopey runners to sign up with the crew and race with us in 2027. Calvin says if we get 15, he will get a Run Disney tattoo. Somebody says if we get 30, will I get one? We have to get there first. We have to even see if that's a possibility.
We have our, you notice that we're not going to have any Trump Day because
they're setting up for the DJ station.
Yeah. Most of it is already up.
They're going to be in the next phase of bra next year, Joseph. Oh, Missy's already got their Southern California 3-day tickets, staying at Pixar Hotel. Sweet.
If they're cold, maybe we should go inside some.
Eduardo wants to go with us to Alaska, but we'll have to get you with something that doesn't require you to fly. Totally get that. This one's a stretch. We're going all the way to the other side. Lady says it's going to be a rough year. We're already ready for 2027. That countdown, but the thing is, you've got a countdown, and that's a good thing. Countdown, something to look forward to, always. If you're ready for 2026 and you need to make some travel plans, I'll be honest, we have many of our awesome Magic crew that we know travel, and we haven't yet had a chance to book for them and be their travel agent, and we're hoping that this is the year that they give us an opportunity to be a part of their travel moving forward. And if you're watching today and you need to make those reservations, reach out to us. Our website's eartoearmagic.com. If you've watched our channel for years and you're like, you know, I've just always been a little nervous about having a travel agent, or how much would that cost, or how much more difficult would that be, encourage you to this be the year to try it out. You can ask anybody in here who already books their travel with us. We don't send them an invoice. We don't charge them a single bit more for helping them book. And we hope that you guys will make this a first year that we get to be a part of your travels moving forward. Oh, and you need a hat? Oh, that's so you, dude. That is so you. I'm like, as soon as you put that on, I'm like, yes. Crazy. Mr. Two Hoodies. Like who wears 2 hoodies? Really?
We're going to be like watching parade for like 9, probably with the same wind chill we have right now.
Yeah, I may have to go back home and put on something more formidable.
If you think you can make, if you can do that in the short amount of time.
Yeah, I might be able to. We might have to end a little early if you guys are okay with it, so I can go put on some pants. No.
It's like we're going to be able to do much more with the wait times. So.
Yeah, crazy, right? Nick, have you ever had Italian Christmas cookies? No, I have not. I don't think so. If I did, I didn't know that's what they were.
I think I maybe come into contact with some at one point, but that was like a...
Definitely gonna put that hat back then, lady. Definitely putting that hat back. Is that Nao's going? Oh, you're gonna come see us at Disney Hollywood Studios in February? The last time we got to see you, you were in Animal Kingdom, right? So, James, we tried to convince Owen to get the toque that he put on at Uniglow. It actually...
The only reason I didn't go for it is because it had... honestly, today would have been nice if it had heat tech, but if I were to wear that on a regular basis, then I would need to have it not have that feature.
The heat tech? I don't know if it's so much a feature, it's just the type of material.
But yeah, type of material. It's just like, it needs... it doesn't necessarily need to keep my head cool, but it 100% does not need to, like me walking around in like Florida 80-degree weather, it does not need to contain heat. Oh, we got a New Year boat pass over here. You gonna get line for that or no?
The New Year, 26. Happy New Year. We can do that. We get a Happy New Year photo. Donald, the ice cream sandwich is inside the ice cream store.
If you go and like down the main like walkway,
down in there, it's on the left.
And then you make a left.
Just before you go into the final space. The back.
Where the gift shop and bakery is, before turning there, there'll be a little, not necessarily a store, but a confectionery that you turn into also to your left. And not only can you get macaroons there, but you can get macaroon ice cream sandwiches as well as ice cream within crushed within like warm brioche. So there's a lot of options. Again, maybe something else we need to like take the time to actually show off again. That's it.
The music changes tomorrow.
Yep.
Lainey says cruising was just not my thing. Got stir crazy. group cruising does change it a little bit. Because you're always running around, running into different people, doing different things. There's always somebody to hang out with. I tend to find out that oftentimes we miss doing certain activities on the boat because we're chilling with the group. We don't really mind it. Yes, Donald. It's the one where you get to choose between different flavors of ice cream. And they take a brioche roll, they cut it in half, they take the scoop of that ice cream, put it in the middle, put that brioche roll in a sandwich press, and it warms the bread up, but the ice cream is still cold on the inside. I think I'm good. I don't like that flavor. Exactly, is what I said. I gotta take it on the other side. I'm going to put you guys down for a second when we take the photo. Hopefully I'll be able to step back up after I lean that far down. All right. Doing good. How are you doing today? I'm going to set everybody down here. Everybody smile. All right, there we go. Awesome. Hat, no hat. So, you know what? I'm going to take my spot. Of course. You have a backup in there? What are you talking about? Who are you? Are you asking me? I have a backup. No, I'm asking the guy over there who looks exactly like you. Backup.
That's perfect. Beautiful.
Definitely want to do the sign.
Oh, you want to do the sign?
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason we came over here for that thing.
Here we go.
Where do you want me to position this? We're gonna be the year's gonna graduate kindergarten.
And one more for me. That's perfect.
First grade next year. I can really put a smile much better when you give me a reason to punch you in the thumb.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just not going to sign off. You do it so I don't break that or something.
Oh, you're good. You guys have a good day.
You too. All I can taste now is eggnog.
Is the parfait still in your...
Eggnog. Eggnog. Yeah.
It was worth it though, right?
Hmm?
It was worth it though, right?
Yeah, it's good, but to me, eggnog has that slight rotten egg kind of connotation to it. Sort of like, you know, my father loves buttermilk. Could never do buttermilk. Just buttermilk. So growing up, I told you about how, you know, we had biscuits for pretty much every meal.
Yeah.
We would use it to eat our food with, and then at the end we'd have it as a dessert as well. We just changed what we put in it or on it. But oftentimes, if we didn't have biscuits, Mom would make cornbread. Always fresh, you know, easy ingredients. But none of that box stuff. But if we ever had leftover cornbread, my mom buttermilk and that crushed up cornbread. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Not with that buttermilk. But that was like a delicacy, like a different dessert for people in our families, just to have that buttermilk and cornbread. But I just couldn't get over the flavor of the buttermilk. Look at the crowds. Wow.
Can we let the pop-up joke die with this year?
I wouldn't say that. You still got 2 more days. You want us to come up with a new joke in 2026?
I guess this is inevitable. It will happen. There will always be a joke.
Another one will pop up later.
That's the only reason you brought that up. I would slap you with this hand if I wasn't holding a gimbal.
You're so violent. I think next year you need to bring your violent level down.
Violent level? What violent level am I at?
Seen the video of the guy who's running around in his backyard wearing a white
how do I already know the video you're talking about?
I'm sure you do. It's become extreme. That's like millions of views in the past week. Him running around, hiya, 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 and he's not really doing much other than just kind of hiya, hiya. And the thing is, though, it's not even a new video of his. He's got a huge account, and people watch him do this all the time. But I'm sitting there watching this video, and I'm thinking, all right, attack level 100. Damage 5. It's like, oh, we should check to see if the coffee mugs or the mugs are back over in Canada. Yeah. Take it back. We got it. Right? Yeah. All right, let's pop over here to the left. All of our Canadian fam, they have some new collections. And I think one of these, I might get one of these for Coach Calvin. Yes, the mugs are back. I love these. These are so cool. Careful, I may slip out. How much?
$40, so
40 each. Oh, Canada. Okay, now, James, if these aren't toques, what are those? Those are toques. No? No? What are these? With the ear flaps.
Bear hats? I don't know.
Yeah. What are those called? Are they awesome?
We saw, I don't know, I think we saw this off stream a couple of days ago.
No,
we were able
this?
to show it off.
Yeah, we finished the stream 2 weeks ago and we walked by here and they have a whole new collection. I'm like, oh my gosh, these are awesome.
I think it was when we were showing off the boardwalk at the right of that.
Nick says get these for Calvin. I'm going to get this shirt for Calvin. This is going to be Calvin's shirt. Since he's not in with us today, I can show you. What size would he have? And is there an extra small? Poutine is my routine. Fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That just looks cool. Wait, he's not here in the chat. I didn't say run Disney, run Disney, run Disney. So he's cool. All right, Disney Lisa. It looks like a napkin. These are cool. Hi. And can I just say, I noticed something the other day, and I think something needs to be done to fix it. We have, maybe I'm wrong, maybe someone will correct me because I've forgotten, but we have never, there's Owen, we have never had a Canadian popcorn bucket. Has there ever been a popcorn bucket in Epcot for individual countries? I don't remember there ever being that. And I know that may be too specific for them to feel like to put that kind of money into it. But I think they have a popcorn stand in Canada. We need a popcorn bucket just for Canada.
I'm sorry.
Come on, get in line, people. What's that, a boot?
I saw one of the
Arrows. Arrowhead. Oh, it's an arrowhead.
Yeah, it's not great. I remember when like that video went viral, and like one day I saw like 3 to 5 of those.
Yeah, and then the whole trend is gone now because
too many people did that once.
Yep.
Like girlfriends were walking up to random strangers, like, okay, honey, let's go. Who are you?
Sounds like we're at the Merry Menagerie.
That would not be able to get back there.
Yeah, no, we won't get back to Merry Menagerie. Today's its last day too, right?
Should be.
Yeah, get a poutine bucket. There we go. A poutine bucket.
What would that even look like?
A pile of French fries.
At least put like a character on top and maybe Chip and Dale.
Eating the poutine. James says the winter hat with the ear flaps has many names. We often call them trapper hats. I think I've heard that term before. My little brother in my fraternity in college got one. We're like, dude, why are you wearing that? It's not that cold here. And he would wear it all the time. He loved that hat. Kept his ears warm. He was skinny as a rail though. He needed something to keep him from freezing. I started a line. Like, I don't know what that guy's looking at, but we're getting in line for it. When does that ever happen?
Well, we weren't able to do much today. I feel like it's a good festival of holidays. Not much in terms of new Surprisingly, I can't believe that.
It's not butter?
No, I can't believe that this booth ended up being this good. But
Oh, the festival's passed?
Yeah, the festival's passed there.
That was a solid
Outside
booth.
Amusement Station. That ended up being like the best booth across.
That was a solid booth, yes.
I think the only one that could potentially get close to that was like Japan, and Japan was much more pricier than the stuff you could get there. I think it's weird, like, have they had those options before?
We had $36 for us to each get something from the one today. When we ate in Japan, it was $54. So it was, you know, almost twice as much. Not quite.
It's still going to add up to something. $6 for like get one for everyone. The price can go up pretty quickly.
Yeah, but when you got $6 to $9, that's a 50% jump. So, but no, I thought it was good. Now here's the big question: of all the cookies that you had this year on the cookie stroll, what's your favorite one? I mean, I still enjoy the chocolate crinkle cookie with the cinnamon and cocoa.
I enjoyed the arugula, but I think the crinkle cookie and the black and white still hold.
See, the black and white just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't get us. I mean, it's a decent cookie.
That being said, I feel like on like top 3, top 5. The new maple cookie is definitely up there.
Yes, the maple leaf cookie in Canada. Okay.
Especially with the added salt, that was a nice touch.
A little salty, a little sweet. I always love a good Linzer cookie. I do believe one of my favorites in top 3, if I have to figure out, you know, I don't know if I could put them in 1, 2, 3 order, but I think at least in my top 3 would be that one over in the Communicore, molasses. It was the molasses cookie. That one was really good. It was definitely a 5. The chocolate crinkle cookie is always in my top 3. Question is the Linzer cookie or maybe the maple leaf, but
I think my top 3 would be crinkle, maple, then black and white.
Black and white?
I still really enjoy
it's because it's Mickey shaped, right?
No, I really enjoy the texture of that cookie. It's kind of like a...
It was soft.
Flaky cake-like texture. Go get some Sprit.
Michael was wanting to know, are you going to get a lightning lane pass for Epcot New Year's Eve? We are going to be riding very few rides tomorrow night.
We're going to be focusing on the dance floors.
Yeah, we're going to be showing you guys the dance parties. We're going to be racking up the copyrights. There are going to be so many songs on copyrights tomorrow.
I cannot emphasize this enough. You want to be there watching that stream because there is a fat chance it may not be up
There may not be a replay. When the stream is over, we may have so many songs. Do you want to get a drink real quick? There'll be so many copyright songs from the DJ Vance parties that we may get blocked and we may not be able to see the stream afterwards. So come in and watch live while you can. Oh, Missy just sent 5 Ear to Ear Magic memberships for the cast. Thank you so much. Oh, Missy! Randomly given out by YouTube to Peyton Wilson, Mel DQ6YP, Dole Whip Cindy G, his noodliness, and Sean Sunberg. Congratulations, you 5. YouTube has randomly chosen you to receive one of the gifts that O'Missy has just paid for. That was loud. She's decided to pay for your membership and for you guys to be able to enjoy it. So thank you so much, O'Missy, and congratulations to you 5. I'm gonna sit here by Sprite or Fanta. Sprite or Fanta? I'll go Fanta.
Here's Noodliness. Looking green today. Looking real nice. Congrats. So your Noodliness now, you are green in the chat. You have a badge beside your name that changes color over the time period that you've been a member. So the longer you're a member, the more colors you get. And you also have access to emojis that only those of the cast member can see. Here we go. Here we go. So, looking good and green. All right, ready? Over here. Make sure I don't pull it down. All right, to the help. Salute. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Oi, oi, oi. Sipping into the new year.
I cannot understand how you're able to down that so fast.
Kind of open your mouth and just pour it in there.
Oh, my hands are actually getting somewhat like
Coke Zero time. One last Beverly. One
I may
best
have to put
Beverly.
gloves on. Wow.
Steven's back. So I love Grant. All right, Kitten Duo always wants to jump in and help out as well. So she's jumping in. Kitten Duo is also gifted a membership to the Magic Crew cast. And it has been given to Disney Daisy B. So congratulations, Disney Daisy B. And Kitten Duo is just paid for you to have the next month. Now, if you guys are watching, you're like, wow, that's really nice. And it is extremely nice. It's $4 for a membership for an entire month. It's $1 a week. It's been that way since we started it back in 2022. If you're watching today and you'd like to support the channel in a way that would be less than a cup of a Starbucks and allow you to show your support by a green name in the chat as well, and access to those emojis, and have a chance to do things that, you know, we can only see if you're in this membership club. Reach out, find the join button in the middle of the screen, and check it out. And thank you guys so much for being a part, for supporting. All right. Hey Amanda, how's work so far this morning? That was not what I meant to go. I meant to go take that off. But while we're talking about group cruises, we have Alaska. That's going to be July 2nd through the 9th. It's a 7-night cruise. And then in addition to that, the Disney Fantasy is going to be October 9th through the 14th. If you want to take a Disney cruise with us, Halloween on the High Seas. 2 group cruises for you guys to join us in 2026. Simply reach out to us. You can go to our website, eartoearmagic.com, and we'd love to have you guys join us on the High Seas in 2026. So, we love it. And I know why Kitten loves to be a part of that. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. All right. I'm going to turn it back around. Back around. There we go. So, are you sad the Festival of the Holidays is technically over after today?
Yes and no. I mean, it's a shame we did not get everything, but at the same time, time marches on. This festival will go away, then new one will come, then that one will go away, new one will truly over. It's kind of what I always tell people when they watch our streams and they're like, oh, is that still going to be there when we come in March? No, it won't, but there'll always be something else in its place.
There'll always be.
So, you know, I never try to go, it's sorry, it's going to be gone and you're just going to miss out. It's never that attitude. It's always the idea of, this is really good, but it has its time, and then it will move on and something else will take its place. So. Oh, Misty says, I'm excited to go to Alaska on Virgin Voyages with everybody. I've already started shopping. I've already started checking to see what our temps are going to be like. It says during that time of year, we're going to be seeing temperatures somewhere around 60 to mid 60s. So, looking forward to that. Laney says, I'm excited for Disneyland for y'all. I know it's been a dream for a long time. So many for locals who are coming through. We're gonna have a meetup set up for Disneyland as well. We're not gonna do it inside the park. We're gonna do it probably at downtown Disney at a location that you don't have to buy a park ticket or have to have an annual pass in order to come. Yeah, they may have to pay for parking, but we can't really avoid that, I guess. But we definitely don't want you guys to have to feel like you have to buy a ticket or that you can't show up because you don't have a ticket. So if you are a Southern California local, we'd love to have you come and hang out with us. It's going to be on that Saturday of the race weekend, again from 2 to 4. So. It's so weird. We'll get done with a stream during the Festival of the Holidays. And they were like, all right, your live stream's partially blocked in some areas of the world. I'm like, why? And we'll open it up and it says, because of jingle bells. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, you know, none of the Asian countries can see your stream because of, you know, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm like, okay, that's just weird, folks. I mean, seriously? Copyright is such a weird thing sometimes. Look at the line. They got that. Look, dude, they got the extra queue out today. Oh, and they brought out the extra queue today. They're actually in the extra queue. They're almost using it. I can't remember the last time they put in the extra queue over here.
I completely forgot that they can hold.
Yeah, it's always been here. They put it up. The expectation, you imagine what's going to look like tomorrow? All right, let's play the game. Guess the wait time. Don't look at your app. What do you think it is, Owen? Owen. 45. Don't look anymore. Don't. You say it's going to be 45? What do you got? Whoa, man. What do you guys guess? Lines all the way out the door. Extra queue. Owen says 45. That's why we tell you it's best to go not by the sign, but by the line. 45 minutes. There you go. All right, let's get out of the wind for a second. I know we're in the wind tunnel. Ooh, it's warm in here. You know, every year they must sell a ton of these trucks, because every year they make them. For every year there's a pickup, there's a 18-wheeler for the new merchandise. Oh, and look, it's a passport. I wonder if it has all the cookies stamped in it. Magic band. Get yourself a 2026 band, Owen. So when are they going to sell the really goofy looking glasses with the 2026 on them? I still remember, I've been coming to the parks so long that I still remember when they used to give us hats and noisemakers for New Year's.
I still have my hat somewhere.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, Nick. You got people who just collect them like they do the Hess trucks, or they're just, you know, kids love trucks. But they must sell enough of them every year that they're like, hey, this year we're gonna make more trucks for next year. And they're like, oh yeah, you betcha. Why? It's Winnie the Pooh.
It's onto my finger.
Did you realize that Winnie the Pooh and Attila the Hun have the same middle name? I wonder if they're related. Does it smell like strawberries? No.
Not here.
They do not.
They already have 2026 merch at the MCO store. I do love the gift shops they have at MCO. They're a lot of fun to shop at, even if they're just a lot of the same merch that you have here in the parks. Ooh, boat snack. Boat snack.
What sneakers?
Chubby. What happened to Chubby?
Don't know if that's a
You got
touch
demagnetized?
You got the touch from thing. Maybe I turned it in.
Oh. Oh, you letting them know? Zootopia!
You want to get a pin? Let's get a pin.
You know what? Say thank you. Can you show me the one? I'm gonna get it for you.
You know us Disney people love our trash cans.
Love our trash.
I love trash. Was that a song? I feel like that was a Sesame Street song. I immediately in my head went that way. Was that a Sesame Street song?
Could be.
I love trash. Oh man, yeah. I think I'm gonna end a little early today. I'm gonna back to the house and put down
Before the hurricane kicks in.
Put on another layer for tonight's stream. I hope you guys will join us. We're going to be heading over to Universal Studios, Florida for some holiday fun. Holiday parade this evening at 5:30. Come and join us tonight for that stream. And I feel like I did not dress appropriately. I'm okay now. I'm comfortable now. My feeling is that when the temperature drops, it is going to be reaching, I think, a low tonight of 38 degrees here in the Orlando area. So I may be pressing my luck, not having a little more on before then. So, well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. We aren't done for the day, but we are done for now. We're going to take a couple hours, change clothes, put on some miles between here to Universal, and we'll be back on a little bit later. I would love for you guys to find someone who you could invite to tonight's stream who's never been to Universal during the holidays, and invite them in, find tonight's stream, find that link and send it out to some people. Put it out on social media, even post it on some places, and tell everybody to come in and join us tonight. And we look forward to hanging out with you a little bit more there at Universal. Until then, reach out to us. We can help you when it comes to our travel services. As Travelmation travel agents, we want to be your travel agents. I don't feel ashamed at all, and I've even from the very beginning of us starting this channel have always said our purpose in life is to take care of our family, and to take care of our family, we want to take care of your family. And so we do not in any way, shape, or at all feel bad about asking for your business. So if you come to Disney on the regular, if you're even an annual pass holder and you come and you're like, well, I know what the parks are, I know how to do it, we still would love for you guys to give us a chance to be there for you as an extra layer of support and answer your questions, and make sure you have someone on your side when it comes to all of your Disney, Universal, cruising, and all-inclusive sandals and beaches travel. So reach out to us. Go to our website, eartoearmagic.com. I promise you, you'll never see a bill from us from everything we do. We work hard, and we don't get paid unless you travel. So we're going to make sure that you guys have the service that you need. Reach out to us, and we'll be glad to help you book your next vacation coming up in the 2026 and even in the 2027 if you're going into cruises. So, all right, Owen, say goodbye to the Festival of the Holidays. We'll see you next year in 10 months. So, from all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, look out for each other, take care of the other. If you're one of our patrons over on patreon.com, you guys can continue to chat this afternoon until we get back in Universal in our 24/7 chat. We'll see you guys in there as well. And until then, we hope that you guys will always look for an opportunity to make someone's day a little brighter. Share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. For whatever you do, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Have a great afternoon, guys, and we'll see you real soon. I gotta go over and listen to I Love Trash now on the Patreon link. I love trash. Oscar the Grouch. Follow that bird.